But actually, Missy, before you do that, you should do all the story quests though. You do need to get to the end to get into BA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't have to do it today.
Well, we can ask once you're 60.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
The benefit of being support is that you get the 30 crystals and 11 Eurekan fragments if you clear Ozma.
Wait, I wonder that person went.
Then it's, what do you get from?
Party
You
fighter
don't-
tanks aren't mitigating the raid rights.
If you're in the support, right? If you're the support group, you don't get them out if you're in the support group.
No,
right?
you get them out. You just need to
You will.
kill Ozma to get them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if the run goes smooth afterwards, you can get them out without doing the initial part of BA.
Oh, they're not in
You,
there.
you will lose out on fragments,
One sec.
which is used to +2 your armor and weapon, but then you still get your Ozma mount because you technically finished it.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. It looks like they're already formed. They already formed a support party, though.
They're in the process of farming it.
Fine.
So support is typically less structured because it depends on who is available, basically.
Do you have to do it in the Discord?
No.
Yeah.
You just
Support, they don't farm it in the Discord typically, but they will ask you to join Discord for callouts though.
Alright.
I know, but you're gonna tell them you're talking to a guy you like, so you can't get in there.
Wait, I have to unblock Pierre.
Wait, you block him.
It's okay. He's not a support lead. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, the command is unavailable at this time. I can't go into my blacklist.
Yeah, 'cause
Oops.
you're an
Yeah.
instance.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. No. Just because you blacklisted PR doesn't mean you cannot talk to him. You cannot see what he's saying in here.
Unless you
Why-
blacklisted him on Discord.
Oh
I doubt you did.
no.
Saito. Okay, there you go.
I'm dying.
I was like, you're dying.
I didn't take damage. I don't think.
Mhm.
I'm so excited to find out what's happening to Samurais in 5.5.
Hit me, Sprite. I want to pop another one.
Is
Alright, here we
anything
go.
happening to Samurais in 5.5?
No.
I don't think I doubt they're doing balancing in fact.
There's no way they're gonna do balancing in the
Of course,
last.
I'm
patch.
joking, man.
Okay, sorry.
Okay,
Jeez.
I'm gonna level on the next. I'm gonna level off the next sprites.
To level 60.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so proud of you, Missy. I've already told you
Well,
that.
time to let them know you're in. Do you want to do it today?
Nah, I'm kind of chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so proud. Missy,
I'll probably
you
just
came in
do
here.
the, I'll do the story quests after
finish the story.
level. And then,
And then you will see the user agreement we talk about.
Oh, yeah.
You actually need to
Oh.
check I agree to a user agreement. For
I'll try to join the BA run tomorrow if there is one that is a suitable.
Bro,
time.
how bad replays is Stormblood?
Hmm?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Saito.
What?
Oh, no, it wasn't Saito.
Yeah, someone said hello.
Oh,
and
hey,
I
Leo.
responded.
It was Leo. Hey, Leo.
Sorry, man. I didn't have Discord up. I thought Leo was here the whole entire time, to be honest with you.
Wait,
Thanks,
I'm
Dennis,
trolling.
for jumping in
Huh?
the group.
I miss you, Leo. I think. I guess.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
That's
realized,
from
they
the
changed- did they-
stream. I thought that music was from my game.
you guys changed the officer color?
Hmm?
Yes.
Did they
I
change it
realized
again?
I realized about yesterday, but he didn't change it back to the original color. It's like a bit darker.
I think I like the older color.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. I told Ash I'm not fixing it if he breaks anything.
Yo, can we
Blah,
change
blah,
the
blah.
soldier color away from orange? Or yellow, whatever that
Also,
color is.
also, I am live. But yeah.
There's a plot up in Shirogane.
Then go get it.
Go get it.
Oh, people are gonna move there.
Yeah. If I get a gold mount this time, I mean, if I get a gold chest and I get a gold mount, I'm leaving Polaris
How
south.
do I buy it?
Oh, I see 7 free portals. Time to snipe.
Oh wait, there really is. 1, 7, 1, 2, 3.
What does that mean?
You can go in if you want now.
Oh.
They have G 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 in.
Won't it mess
Two in
people
Earth.
up if you just go in though?
Yeah.
They have but they have room in the party. I know Ice was looking for people, so they'll probably put you into Ice.
Oh yeah, all the way east is.
But isn't like
Two Earth.
it's
Yeah.
like griefing if you just jump into a random portal, right?
Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah. and you would probably get,
Well,
Oh,
Mitsu
no,
cannot
real
go in.
fast.
Either way, Mitsu cannot go in.
Oh yeah,
I
just
get
have to do the story, right?
You need to do the
Yeah.
story in
And
order
be
to unlock the
60.
buff like we do.
Yay!
Oh yeah, he doesn't see on the map, does he? Yeah, shit.
Sato
I
go in.
mean, so when you do it, you see where all the porters are on the
Wait.
map.
I'm gonna hit 60 off of
You
this.
got lucky, Saito.
That was a little close.
That was really close, not just a little. Let's see.
People have 54
So
seconds.
Fair
report.
Sky will be in 5 minutes. So you might be able to do one more round, then there would be no sprites here for a bit.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Who let the dogs out?
They are very vocal today.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard them bark.
All right,
Very
Mitsu. Let's do the stories for you.
Okay.
I'm going in. Just kidding.
Oh, did you get
Yeah,
60?
dude.
Oh, you did. Nice.
Yep. Have fun, Saito. Bye.
Nice shit.
Let me know if you die.
Congrats, Mitsu, on max level.
Wait,
user. I'm
wait.
proud
Did
of you.
did someone call an elemental a moment ago?
Dude,
How was your journey? Rate out of 10.
I don't think so.
it wasn't that bad, honestly. I thought it would be way worse.
Okay, but you had
Pagos
us to
Pagos really turned me off to Eureka. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
you turned me off as
To be
well.
honest,
I
everyone's
think-
turned off by Pagos.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus with
Pagos is
Pagos.
literally the huge wall. It's just after that, it's just
Yeah, like I said, Haidedo is really chill because of with logo actions you can just sit there and do nothing to level basically.
Mhm.
And as you can see how slowly the sprite spawns, so it's a lot of downtime while you're leveling.
I mean, the last level was really painless.
Mm-hmm.
Support wipe. No, they just-
Okay, so Mitsu, have you done any stories at all? Or no.
No, none of those story quests here.
Okay.
Wait. I talked to.
Do
I
you
did
have
the.
quest?
I did the 50. I did the very first one where when you enter and you have to talk to Kryl, then you talk to Gerald.
Okay.
Where's Kryl now?
Should be
don't
dead
know.
center.
I'm gonna put for
If
you
she's
on
not
there.
if she's not a base, it should be dead center of the map.
Oh, then. Oh, I see it. It's the Eureka Expedition.
You guys, what are you talking about?
Live letter
Oh,
It's like
it's
a-
starting,
Live
starting,
letter.
starting, starting.
There's an exclamation point. I'll figure it out, Lizzie. You can pay attention to the live letter.
No, it's okay. Yeah, go to the do all the exclamation marks first, and let me know.
Hey, Mitsu.
Yeah.
I know they're watching live, but can you drop a channel a second?
Can I drop a what?
Can you drop one channel?
Yeah.
Quick?
No, I can tell him the spots.
どうぞおかけください。いや、
なんか一日経ったらずいぶん仲悪くなるね我々。
Yeah, somehow I feel worse than yesterday.
yeah, for some reasons we have to take enough social distancing. social distancing.
Here we go.
そうそうそう
Live.
後半の段取りのためにちょっと間開けております。で、本日のプロデューサーレターライブですが、ですね、やることいっぱいございます。
はいはい。
まずは、パッチ 5.55 の
Trying to scope for elemental, but I'm pretty sure the BA group took them all.
Probably.
行います。そして、いつもの PLL のごとく、最後にお知らせコーナーもあるんですが、今回はファンフェスですので、何やらスペシャルなお知らせもあるとかないとかということですので、どうぞ最後までお楽しみください。
Yeah, if you see one on me, let me know. I need all the help I can get.
Kicking off with the patch 5.55 content details and followed by the Q&A session with lead story designer Natsuko Ishikawa. And lastly, we have some special announcement because it's Fan Festival. So yeah, please check it until very end. ということで早速始めてまいりたいと思いますので、吉田さんよろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。そうか、コメント見てたら、なるほどね。初めてファンフェスっていう方もいらっしゃるので、あ、6.0 の PLL じゃないんだっていう。あのね。
I'm looking at the comments right now, and actually, this is some people's first FanFest, and people are surprised that this isn't actually the 6.0 producer
Oh
announcement.
god.
そんなにすぐは出せない
Wait, I did all that and the shit still this one.
We would not give you that detailed of information this
Someone's
early.
holding one
な
hostage.
ので今日は5.55 で、6.0 の PLL っていうのは、まあまたね、
What am I missing like
何
that
月かに
when I went to the
ちゃんと
bathroom?
やりますので
Nothing?
はい、そちらをお楽しみ
Introductions.
に
Okay.
Yeah, we're just
I mean,
doing
forward to that.
introductions.
5.55. You can look forward to the 6.0 PLL in a few months.
それでは時間があまりないので情報が多すぎてさっさといきますか。
We don't have a lot of time and we have a lot to cover, so let's go.
さあではまずパッチ 5.5 の、公開日から早速いってしまいましょう。どうぞ。
May
25th.
5月25日
This Tuesday or next Tuesday.
Ooh, that's pretty soon.
ですねに公開させていただきます。
All right.
It's gonna be the same patch for 6 months? Oh my
which is
god.
May 20th.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there would be more minor patches, I assume, like 5.5 something.
朝
guess.
検討したんですけど
0.58
我々ボ
Well,
ロボロにな
we're
って
playing different games.
出してミスあったらどうすんだっていうのでちょっと25に
Here we
しました。は
go.
い
Zadnor.
We were actually considering releasing it the day after tomorrow, but we figured we'd be in pretty bad shape because of this, and we didn't want to have there be a problem and not be able to fix it.
That's a good point.
さあ大きく、項目ございます。出してしまいましょ
Here is the overview.
Oh.
う。
Saito
ま
was
ずは
first guy.
メインクエス
Oh,
トですね
so this is
パー
done.
ト2が実装
More
とな
near
ります
quests?
Well, we
First,
can
the
wait
second
here if you
part of
want.
the Death Unto Dawn, the main quests.
まあこれはいよいよ行月のフィナーレの、冒頭につながる、
Yo, yo.
序章とも言える
Jen is
と
gonna
こ
be
ろが
decked
展
out
開
in
されますので
fucking
ご注目ください。
relic gear or
These
weapons.
are the
Oh,
quests
did you go
that
back?
will be leading into
No, he
Endwalker,
did all of
so
them.
please make
Oh,
a
sorry.
note and pay attention to what happens.
そしてコンテンツとしては最も
Reward
Other
collecting
thing.
all triple triad
Yeah.
cards. Jen's
Jen's
gonna
gonna
be
be-
happy.
What the
The
fuck?
bulk of the content in 5.55 will be updates to
Wait,
Save the Queen,
is
and
it,
that
am I
we
supposed to
will
take this
be
pooled
the
aether?
of this story.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's interactable, just interact with it.
I just didn't want to do something like that I wasn't supposed to do.
You know, I'm gonna start.
Please.
Actually, Lazy, I'm gonna start doing these quests.
And
Sure.
a lot of you are probably playing these as daily quests right now, but there will be an epilogue to Yorha Dark Apocalypse.
I have one on the map.
センターセンター
I'm
はな
going
くなって
to.
しまうのかそしてその代わりにオセアニア DC ができるのか
Please tell me that it unlocks on May
Or-
25th.
If that's
and
what
we'll
Cruise
figure
Chaser
out,
releases, I'm going to
will
end
the data
myself.
center disappear, and then we'll get the
Wait,
Ocean
what
Data
could
Center
they
and
release?
find out.
Wait, what are they saying
そ
releasing
してですね
Tuesday,
トリ
May
プルトライア
25th?
ドここま
The
で
patch.
5.55
Oh,
で
Yes.
Oh, the
Five,
patch.
five.
Oh, I'm
それ
stupid.
一旦ここまでの
Please,
カード
I did.
が
Oh, in
Tell-
10 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's when it's unlocking.
There will
It
be
literally
has
says
to be.
release.
to Triple Triad.
They
has
said
to
it
be.
already.
There's-
Reward for every
Oh, so you're talking about tier. I mean, the tier has to
No,
come out 5.5.
I was gonna say it has to unlock with
そ
5.5.
してですね
It'll be stupid if they don't.
5月25日をもってですね次こちら
But I know they're not gonna unlock
現在
the
ベータテスト中
24
の
man.
プレイステーション
right
5
away.
版です
That's
が
always
バ
much
グフィックス
later.
を5月25日のこの
But
パッチ
Savage,
5.5でも行って、この日から正式サービスと、させていただきます。
So, along with the release of patch
I need to know working that day.
25th, we will start official service for PlayStation
25th. Fuck. I won't be off until
そして
28th.
は、こちら、記載がございますのでご確認いただければと思
Holy
い
fuck, I almost got one
ます
shot.
As far as the features, you can see on the slide, so please take a look.
まあまあ、大丈夫ですよ。本体変えないっていうのは分かってます。変えた人から順次、あなたの正式サービスが開始されるということになりますので、ぜひ、抽選にご応募ください。
Obviously, there are still some people who can't buy the PS5, which is understandable. But if you have access to it, then this is the start of official service for you.
そういえばね、一部若干ベータテスト中にコメントを拝見してて思ったんですけど、
はい、
PS
What the fuck is going on?
4K モードの方が早いみたいな
This is like having
見たん
fun.
ですけど、あれって疑似
I just talked to Krill
Seven
here.
people
Where do I
just
go
died to
now?
fucking
正直
cruise
早い
chasers.
のは早い。それはそうっていう。ただ 4K テレビでネイティブ 4K で見るにはやっぱ PS5 の性能が必要なので、まあそこちょっと勘違いされませんようにご注意ください。
Okay, so some people have been playing during the beta and saying, okay, the PS4 4K version is actually faster, it's better, but that is not actually that is not actually what's best for native 4K. That's the PS5 version. So it is slightly confusing, but we assure you that for native 4K, PS5 is better.
さあではコンテンツの方行きましょう。まずはこちら、Save the Queen のアップデートの内容をお伝えしてまいります。
Let's dive into the content of the patch when starting with Save the Queen.
今回はですね、ストーリーだけではなく、コンテンツが大きく追加されます。
So first of all, we're not just having a story update. There will of course be a lot of additional
content
and other content as well.
はい、パワーポイントお願いします。こちら新たな探索フィールド
Well,
とし
it's a
て、
different boss jar
雑
though.
塗
It's
高
not
原が
boss jar
実
front
装され
though.
ます。
It's a different map, right?
The new battlefield we'll be adding is called Dread.
As long as it
で
makes
ここで
the
展開され
whole
てい
of
く
it
ストー
more
リーを
active
もって、
again.
セーブ・ザ・クイーンシリーズ完結となります。その解放条件ですが、まずパッチ 5.4 までのメインクエストをコンプリートしておくことと、パッチ 5.45 までのセーブ・ザ・クイーンのストーリーをコンプリートしていることが条件となりますのでご注意ください。
This field will unlock to while you do the final part of the story, which means that in order to unlock it, you need to already have the 5.4 main scenario or the main story completed and 5.45 Save the Queen story completed.
さあそして情報を進めてまいりましょう。でザトヌル高原で行われる情報として何があるかというと、お伝えした通り、セーブ・ザ・クイーンのストーリー最終章がここで展開されます。
I think that's just the castrum version of it.
Dalriada.
Dalriada Savage, please?
I don't think so. No, I don't.
No, I know.
No, it's not. They said the yard's the last one.
25まで、条件が引き上げられます。
Also, the maximum
Castrum up
resistance
yet?
rank
Dalriada up
is
yet?
from 15 to 25.
I hate that.
When is Dalriada? ETA on Dalriada?
When was the last Ariana pop?
I was 10 minutes before Castrum. Fuck.
It's happening now.
Imagine going and seeing Castrum and that pop at the same time.
当然ですね、バトルコンテンツとして非常に
That better drop 2 time words fucking artifacts.
期間ダルリアータ
Rank 25. What do you mean
こち
rank
ら最大
25
48
manga
人
is?
で挑んでいただく、レイドとなっております。
We're also adding a
Just
new
do Fate's forehead.
large-scale assault this time, and that will be for up to 48 players. It's called the Dalriada.
こちら難易度的には例式ではないので、皆さんで楽しんでいただけると思いますが、非常にまた凝ったギミック、多数のボスご用意されておりますので、ぜひ攻略していただければと思います。
This is sort of like a raid, and there are a lot of challenging bosses and things in there, so you can really look forward to that.
今回そのセーブ・ザ・クイーンゲームデザイナーの松野康美さんに、
You can really look forward to that,
書き下ろしをしていただいてますが、そのストーリーで一つ僕から、気に
It
し
could be
てお
fun.
いていただき
Just
たい
don't
ポイン
make
ト
me
があり
farm
ますの
it
で、こちらお知らせしてい
50
き
million
た
times.
いと思います。
And how I won't
You know,
hate
you
it.
know they will.
I
You know
know.
better than to run
I
there.
know.
For this raid, but there are some things we want you to pay attention to elsewhere as well.
このストーリー上の戦いの中ですね、光の戦士、英雄光の戦士、皆さんはですね、ある決断を迫られることになり
With
ます。
that new glam.
As you are fighting your way through this story, there is an important decision
could
you're
be.
going to have to make.
ストーリー
Wait.
上たびたび
You have to make decision on a story, so I have to pay attention to know what decision I'm making.
最初に申し上げておく
Dickheads, I'm skipping it.
で、じゃあこうセーブ・ザ・クイーンの
I'm gonna pick the middle one.
Evil root.
Let's go.
それは
Renegade.
So as you know,
Kill
going
Makoto.
through the story, there will be branches where you can make decisions. And you're probably wondering, all right, will the decisions make affect the final conclusion of Save the Queen? The answer is no.
Fuck.
ごめんごめん。
Of course it's no.
バルデシオンアーセナルの時は
I want alternate endings.
It's gonna give me a
Yeah.
renegade option to punch the reporter.
今回は
Like
そうでは
Messy
ない
eat or not to eat Butterfinger.
With Baldessian Arsenal,
Oh my god.
there were 2 routes you could
Should be
take,
an obvious
and
answer.
that would affect where you ended up.
ただその結末にこうプレイヤーの心情がどうこう絡むかみたいな
Wait, so when did the fucking chat said same like BA?
ここで選んだ
Oh, BA choices didn't matter though. Okay, I didn't pay. I don't.
ぜひですね
Yeah, I chose not Krill.
報酬も変わったり
I
する
don't know
わ
why
け
I
で
chose.
ただストーリー
I hope me and Krill on good
ご自
terms.
身の胸にこう手を当てて
I mean, they're both
どう思う
alive,
か
so.
っていうのを考えて選択していただけた方がシナリオにねこうより入れるかなと思いますので、ご注意ください。
Right. So on the other hand, the decisions you make may have an impact on the other decisions that come along later in the story and
Go
how
up
things
ladder or
play
don't
out
go
in
up
order
the
to get
ladder.
to the conclusion. So you
Such
should really
devastation.
think when you make this important decision over the course of the story and follow your heart.
はい。ではですね、
Yo, that fucking
これ以上語る
Twitch
必要
chat
もあり
shit
そうなの
talking
で、
really
このぐらいにして
no.
おいて、ちょっとコンテンツ、そのザトヌル高原の中で繰り広げられるちょっとバトル見てみましょう。スクリーンショットご用意してます。
I won't talk any more about the story because I feel like I'm going to give spoilers. So
What the
let's talk
fuck is
about
that
the battles.
long-legged?
こちらスカー
Yo, it's
目が
that one
光ってる
Overwatch guy.
画面から目をそ
Dude,
らし
look
た
at
くなって
his
しまいますね。
thighs.
This is one of the skirmishes.
Thick.
The fuck?
You can see this image here, and honestly, just looking
What's
at
his
it
name,
makes you wanna turn
Zenyatta?
away, huh?
画
Zenyatta?
面を見せたいのか目を背けさせているかっていうね。
I know
One
you
of the
know.
Do I
balls.
look at the screen? Do I look
Yeah,
away from the screen?
the
What am I
fucking monk
doing?
guy.
The
Yeah.
monk with the
そしてですね
balls.
クリティカルエンゲージメント2枚持ってきました。
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Oh,
is
I
that?
know that. That's a boss. That's a summon from 12.
むずいっす
Final Fantasy
Yeah.
12.
Oh, really?
I think it's Bellius.
Pretty tough.
I can't
Bellius,
remember.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to say
Oh,
his
yeah,
name
it's
exactly, but it's like
Bro,
Bellius
look
or
at those
something.
legs.
I need to finish that game. I have no motivation to finish that game at all.
That's pretty good. I
Well,
like
you have
it.
6 months.
If you take
10
a closer
days.
look at this later, I
Oh,
think
10 days actually.
Oh, hey, there's another
さらに
elemental
こ
here.
ちらもでございます。
There you go.
Wait, that looks cool.
何がどうしたみたいな。
God damn.
we also
I'm
Long
pretty
legs.
sure that's
Kinda
another
hard to
thing
tell
from
what's going on
12.
here.
Is BA
Uh,
not
is
さら
that
にですね、
thing
クリティカルエンゲージメント
Shimazai?
今回新たな一騎打ちも
Yo, I saw that
さ
guy
れてお
from
り
that
ま
one
す
dungeon.
Oh yeah, it's
Could I
from
get arrangements? We
Alamigo.
also
Not
have
Alamigo.
him.
No, we don't do it.
One of the Stormblood
こ
ones.
ちらはですね
Castle?
まあ
Oh, yeah,
No.
that guy.
そのでもなかった
Something.
You say Boba Fett?
Yeah, Rahu.
程
Rahu.
よくまた難しめの一騎打ちご用意しておりますの
It's a
で
duel. Oh yeah.
ぜひぜひ挑んでいただければと思います。
Ooh.
This once again, we're gonna have some pretty rough duels, including this one.
How
So
people
look
get
out
murked
for
by
it.
it.
This game's from Evilise. Yeah.
So Cruise Chase is
さらに
definitely coming from
石
here.
炭ダルリアータ攻略戦からも1枚ご用意しております。
Wow.
We also have a visual of inside the Dalriada.
I don't like the gear they're wearing.
ありとあらゆる要素が
Oh, why did that body like going for a swim?
Yeah,
That
that's
gear looks very
Like Gundam?
basic.
No, the
yeah,
bard.
So there's
That's the
a
fucking
lot
ugly
going
ass
on here
bard
as
relic as it
well,
currently
but
stands.
it's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Yeah, for sure.
Raw
That's what it
bard
looks like when
relic.
it's
まあ
not
今回
dyed.
ストーリー上
Still ugly when it's dyed.
I know why would they do green? I still don't understand why they would do green on orange.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Why not make the whole bow glow? Why just a little bit? Idiots.
Because they're added at the end. There will be probably be the
Didn't
best or the
didn't
worst one.
didn't the step
I will
before
the
look
worst.
pretty
Last
good
part of the
too?
story,
Yeah.
And Matsuno
Yeah, it looked pretty
really
cool.
wanted to get it perfect, so we were all working up until the very last minute.
If that's the final stage relic, it would be so fucking funny. We know it's not, but
Well, I mean that's the current stage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the current stage.
oh, it does look like that.
Yeah, that's how it looks now.
That's what the bard relic looks like right now.
Why does it sound depressing?
Fucking wooden stick and they
Stick.
they put a rope back.
That's why I dyed mine jet black, so it looks a little less shitty.
I won't show you all of the gear.
Oh,
I don't like that. I don't like that
I don't
gear.
like that.
I don't like these. I don't like this style of gear.
Especially on Alala, it looks terrible.
It's like go for a swim.
Yeah.
I like how there's people
guess this
saying
is
so
the
cute in
character.
chat, and then there's like 5 ugly as fuck.
It's saying a name, so I'm going to assume it's a reference.
So that's it for the gear, but if you look at the
What
What
the?
the-
Hold
what the-
on. That's a
Whoa.
two-seater.
That-
Fucking- What's it
that-
called?
The throne
One
thing.
they just gave us.
Oh, what is it? What's the fucking
It's
name?
still weird. I don't like it.
It is
It's
weird,
like
but
Gunpowder
I want
Throne,
it.
isn't it?
It's
How
still
arms?
weird. It is weird, but I want it.
Two-seater air bike.
I don't
It's
like
very
that.
weird.
Imagine the
I want
ERP.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Please don't open that
Say
box.
that about everything if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Marie, get over here.
Pagoda?
Ooh, a
Ooh.
gazebo.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Oh,
use this card in order
hello.
to get that, and also this.
It is not easy.
We mass crafted.
Ooh.
We mass crafted. We mass crafted.
It's a pretty no. Aren't these rewards from the new area?
Please, my brotherhood. No, God.
Even more about Save the Queen.
Okay.
We mass farming.
We mass farming.
ランク25に到達した後の成長要素というのがさらにご用意、させていただいてお
Oh
ります。
no, we need to grind more after we hit cap.
Honor system. What does that
What the
mean?
fuck is called G?
Oh no.
Oh, we call it G now, boys.
It's you're not getting this up if you're doing DRS system because
You're hitting 0.
Resistance honors.
I will explain the resistance honor system now.
まずレジスタンス
Rank 50 now.
に到達すると解放されます。
It's called resistance rank prestige.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
その上でですね、
Sufficient metal will be
さらに
required
稼いだ
to
戦果を
proofs of metal.
Hey, we're clear.
It
さらに戦果認
You'll
定
get your
証と
clear,
いうものが
Tusk?
もらえます。
So at that point, if you continue to fight,
Yeah,
and
Tusk's first clear
accumulate
today.
metal, you
Yeah.
can
Nice.
trade that
Good
in
job.
and get proofs of metal.
you can do it.
この
That's not what I meant, but yeah.
3種類の
That increased attributes and save the queen. Oh, it's elemental
Oh.
bonus. It's elemental bonus.
Oh, okay.
I'm down. Min max.
Okay, well, we can always be more OP.
Min max BSF. Min max.
Oh, watch those DRS speedruns.
Yep, there we
Alright,
go.
guys, sounds gonna be easy.
Son of Valor.
Okay.
Full Valor, all the way.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
so in the end, leveling Reaper and Sage through Baja is actually really going to be the fastest way since you're going to be able to be OP as fuck in there.
I'm done leveling at this point.
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. From
I mean, if you,
78,
I
yeah.
level everything through Posture at this point.
I know. I mean, not me. So at least I'm gonna be able to level the rest through it by just.
At that point, you can use the Bajan earrings.
Or the new earrings.
I need
Yeah,
neither
you
of
get the
them.
dancer weapon,
All of mine
but,
are free.
Yeah, how high do they stack though?
That's a good question.
Wait, you can't can you stack them? They're both the earrings.
2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Watch the incoming DRS speedrun.
Bro, DR's, when they said DR's gonna be easy, they were not lying.
That's without the new weapons too. We don't know those yet.
So that's when we're gonna do the FC DRS when everybody
No,
has
I'm not.
some crazy shit.
It's gonna take more than a damn.
We first need everyone to be willing to grind this first.
Also, their medal's at 700,000 and they're at rank 25. So it's probably just a.
I think that's just a
Alpha
beta
screenshot.
number.
Yeah.
So please pace yourself.
No.
Or would it be that they reset meta when you're in the new area? So so you start at 15 by default, and then you have to accumulate medals in there.
Possible.
So you get to 25,
still have about
then
6
you can
months
start getting the
until
buffs.
Endwalker.
Yes.
Whenever you have free time, maybe just do it a little bit.
Yo, they tell us not to burn ourselves
No,
out.
so
Yeah, they're
maybe
telling you not to burn yourself out.
Idiots.
Yeah, so maybe could it be the two areas have different medal system then, so that it won't mess up with DRS maybe?
Once one has been upgraded, the process for upgrading further weapons will differ. Ooh.
Okay.
Slightly better
Okay.
than those of Ian's promise.
Yeah,
I mean, you can control the stats, so
I just joined the stream. Did I miss anything good?
they're talking about
BSF, yeah.
the BSF.
Yeah, chat, whatever. Relic is greater than Ian Savage, blah, 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 we know.
Fucking just shady.
We've known this for 2 patches.
I don't want to do Savage with you because you're not biz for what?
We've known that for 4 years.
Jen, I don't read the rules. Do you see our link shell chat?
Yeah.
So item level
Does it matter which path I choose?
No.
Oh yeah.
No,
The
it doesn't.
or not live action.
People like relic weapons being
Fucking hard.
true.
Have they shown anything good with the Liveletter?
BSF.
They're talking about BSF.
Yeah, I don't care about BSF. It's boring as hell.
Oh, Shafi.
Then no, they talk about nothing that you'll be interested about.
Wait. Slats would be slightly better than those of Eden's Promise. That
It's
was
always like
That's how
that.
it
It's
feels.
always like that.
These are.
Dude.
Thank
Yeah,
you
the
guys
relic
so
is always
much.
biz.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's surprising, Kira.
Tuskler, I got fucking sandwiched between two flares, bro.
I saw that. I saw that.
Your
They both
tank
went
just
over
came
the
straight
same
over. I'm
time.
like,
I
what do I
know.
do?
Well, I have. Oh, I got a 5
So once you upgrade one, the process is, I guess, smoother for the rest.
It'll probably
Hopefully.
eliminate one of the steps. Like one
Thank
of the steps will
God.
probably be.
Kind of like the
Actually-
last steps we had.
What step am I even on?
I'm on the last step for my warrior. I need to finish it.
Augmented Laws Order. What step is that?
I'm
You're up to
working
date.
on.
You're up to date. You're up to date.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's the
Astro.
current
That's up to date on my Astro.
I believe so.
If you're
Thank
at,
God.
Yeah.
if you're doing time warns, that's the final step. If you already did time warns, then you're done.
Thank
you go augmented,
God.
then.
It means I can just pick it up on my Astro and go.
Yep.
Bro, just see what's his name? Soken try to sing the Great
Yeah.
Woods song.
Yeah, it was great.
That man tried his best.
Desensitizing gear obtained from trials. Okay.
Okay, now that's something I want
It
to
was the
hear.
perfect pick me up I needed at work at 5:15 a.m. this morning. It was great.
Yo, Lazy, can you link the striking pants? Actually, can I see them here?
Yeah. You have access to see it.
It's at base.
Over here. Here, me too.
Hey, where's this 57 thing at, Lazy? I'm looking for
Wait,
it.
what the fuck?
Give me a second. I'll ping it.
I can't look at this because I don't have any pieces from Pyros.
Oh, give me a second.
So is FanFest just like a two-day thing or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's around here.
Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong spot.
You want striking, right?
Yeah. Can you also show me aiming and casting pants as well?
When you fight Byakko Extreme, right, you would get a weapon.
So all of them are the same.
Oh, okay.
Base model. Their glow is different, but I will let you know that
Is this dyeable?
it's dyeable, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm deafening for a moment.
Sorry.
You're talking about
And I was like, what? No, that's ridiculous. Of course, we didn't remove anything, so I looked at the data myself. Actually, it never dropped those ingredients.
ただですね、これね、まあ、言うても開発がちょっと悪くてですね、ちょっと、出してもらっていいですか。これ、板芯によって分解すると、板芯素材が出てたり出てなかったりしてたんですね。クラフトで板芯、分解することで板芯素材が出てたのが、真竜とかスザクとか青竜とか、ティターニア、イノセンス、ハーデスみたいなやつが出るんですよ。
Hunt train on Sarg if anybody's into that.
But yeah, the preview is not great with the glows, by the way.
Yeah, I know it glows better than the.
Thanks, quality control.
Okay, so.
Alright, thank you.
So you'll be able to get the materials all the time now, or
I don't know.
consistently?
I don't know. They're still talking about it.
What was Buck, sorry?
certain trials when you desynth their weapons were not dropping the special materials.
Ah. Fuck,
So
bastards.
basically, there was an error in the loot table.
Yep.
Fuck.
It's a crafting buff, idiot.
Dude, that's gonna crash the market a lot too. Then.
Good.
I mean,
You probably still have the same odds.
It is pretty low odds.
0% though.
Yeah. Bro, I want to eat, man. I don't want to be fucking.
必ず板芯のその素材が出るようにっていうのを改めて統一
This
し
way
ま
to
した
go.
I'm going into Pyros to get some.
Okay.
Armor.
Elemental gear.
Whoa!
Cool.
All gear for extreme trials will yield crafting materials.
Nice. I thought that's how it was. I thought you just had a really low chance for the other
No,
ones.
it looks like it was bugged.
ただしですよ、いいですか、これ。
Ooh,
Oh,
support soon.
support thing is about to spawn.
するので
Okay, I'm coming
出る
back.
とは限らないので。
You should be fine then, since it shouldn't be
Fine,
long.
you should have time if you're just buying armor.
分解した時に抽選される可能性があるアイテムっていうリストの中に。
Alright, I'm caught up with the quest. I just gotta do the 61.
Okay, Saito, follow me. We're going to support fate.
Okay.
because we didn't have a rule that all of them would drop these things. And now we do have a rule that all of them will drop weapons that can be desynced for these mats.
And then afterwards,
However,
you
that
want to
doesn't
go back
mean
to
that
this
100%
island to
of the
farm.
shops will give you what you
Okay.
want.
The weather changed.
一応コメントでね、じゃあ確実に出るんだなって書かれたんで、ちょっと待って待って分解して出ねえぞってなるんで。でもこれはすいませんご指摘いただいたから、
I mean,
我々も改めて
Sark still hasn't figured out that
確認できたことなので大変感謝しております。ありがとうございます。
80s aura sites can be decent.
So yeah, we're seeing from the comments
So,
like,
You know
Black
what's
market is
worst
fine.
about that is I actually
But
grinded up
it is in the rule
decenting to
now,
get the
and we
stuff from
appreciate that you
Byaku.
guys pointed that out in
Yeah,
the first place so that we could
a
fix
lot
it.
of us did.
Can you invite me, Lazy? I'm back.
しましょうかって話も一回出たんですけど、まあこのタイミングなので。
Let's think about it this way. You never have to worry about decenting or leveling decent again.
It's true.
You still have to
At least
level
on
it.
blacksmith and armor.
I mean, it still helps, but yeah.
I like how they had to go and look at the data to see it was messed up. At least they're honest about it. Most games are like, oh yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
もしあったらちょっと
I don't work that way.
一応デバッグはかなりやったんですけどよろしくお願いします。
Okay.
I mean, they're
I mean,
typically
yeah.
pretty good about this. The devs have been pretty good about this so far.
All the information about it was just a he said, she said on Reddit. So
make a bunch of these weapons between now and then. We decided to rush it and put it into 5.55. We tested it a lot to make sure that everything was correct. However, if in the unlikely case that you find that it's still not working and there's a trial that's not dropping these mats at all, please let us know.
it's gonna be so many tickets.
ではこれが一つ
Oh,
もう一個
If
ござい
people
ます
just getting
ここから
unlucky with
で
the
すね
jumps.
行列のフィナーレ
That was
I
so
ran
good.
it 3 times and didn't get anything. Well,
Dude, I kind of like that cape on the warrior light, actually.
Yeah,
looks
it
pretty
was really cool.
How's the hood?
まず5月
a week and a half.
28.55リリース
Alright,
ですね
support fate
As I
time.
said, the 25th.
Do you think they're gonna give another glowy with 5.5, or
Probably.
was it only 5.1?
It's probably gonna be
2, 4?
Titania.
Ooh,
Make it rain,
make it
rain.
Yes, MGP.
Yeah.
Blitzball.
それからですね
No, I,
That's
yeah,
gonna
I
be
don't think that's
6.0.
possible.
Blitzball 6.0. Let's go.
この間
So
ぐらい
May
ですね
25th,
それから
think the
また
tier's
6
unlocking?
から7月そう
No,
Or is
I
it gonna
don't.
be June?
God, I hope it's not June.
I really hope it's not June, dude.
It's not, but
I
unfortunately.
I would assume it's June.
We will be releasing a patch.
I'm getting shit on in E10
Oh,
party
it looks like
fighter.
I gotta start doing my weekly re-clears again. Yay!
So almost I can get to go to
まあ
EU.
この辺は超える力対応とか
Car.
いろんな細かいあれですね調整が行われ
Minor
て
patch in June, July, and minor patch in July,
We're
August.
doing those sort of minor adjustments at this time,
fine with
like
that.
buffs to the echo and things like that.
Oh crap, I'm capped on allegory.
Yo, Moonfest,
Yeah.
let's go.
And the rising. Nice, nice.
And rising.
そしてですね
Sexy
大変リクエストの多かった
Beach glams, let's go.
Yes!
Oh, hey, it's coming back!
Yeah,
Wait, guys, we
Oh,
don't need it.
birthday, let's
Yeah.
go!
We have an 8-person mount now.
3 days after my
Who cares?
birthday.
We need the car.
No, no, no. The glam is
Car
pretty
for
good
birthday.
too. The glam is pretty good too.
Please don't miss it.
Yes. Fuck the
Oh,
lunar
yeah,
whale.
the glam.
Fuck it, yeah, fuck it.
Wait, November 11th it releases?
No.
Yeah.
I
And
thought it
walkers.
was-
No. So the number is November. So in
Oh, thank you, yeah.
it's the number and then
Oh.
that character means month.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you,
Wait,
lady.
where's 10 then? 5, 7.
It's called a content drought.
Yeah, it's called a content route.
Cold touch
No.
grass in October.
Obviously in November, and Walker will release. In the period
Here we
between September
go.
and
Support
November,
time.
we will probably have
Support, let's
media
go.
cover,
I have to spell.
I
too, such as
probably should
the
have remembered. I'm gonna
testing
hate this
pre-release
fucking fate.
testing phase. But we're not sure on the details.
F I'm missing.
Alright, I hit it.
They'll probably throw all of the media,
Honestly,
like
if
the action trailer and
If it
stuff in October.
released on the 11th, that'd be so much better than Thanksgiving week, if we're being honest.
I know.
Well, but you guys are getting early access, right? So
Yeah.
you can start ahead.
Wait, no, America's only come to have Thanksgiving anyway, so haha.
Fuck.
In between.
Wait, my fate.
Looking at the,
We missed in
hand
everything.
to coordinate to-
I'm on the wrong hotbar. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I have to spell. I don't have feints.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next phase, special talk session. So today we have a special guest, lead story designer Natsuko Ishikawa. So please welcome to the stage. それでは石川さんをステージ
Sai,
にお呼
do
び
you
したいと思い
remember
ますので、
what it
皆さん
took to
盛
get the
大に
car?
拍手とコメントでお迎えください。
Okay.
I think it's MGP,
So,
right?
yeah, but you have to finish the. Oh man, that's really loud.
Yeah, that was so loud.
What the fuck? Did the thing freeze?
No.
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
Alright, so for me, the screen froze. It's just him holding the mic and then really loud music.
Just refresh.
If you press refresh, it might fix it.
I am dead.
Oh, I was refreshing. Oh wait.
Heart didn't bring feints.
Support's gonna wipe.
Hey, I brought this.
Dude, that's such a super spoiler right there on her podium.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a story writer.
It's all spoilers.
Isn't that the dark? Isn't that the Dark Knight writer?
Yes, she's also a story writer for Shadowbringer.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember? Did anyone buy the car, by the way, when it was up?
Yeah, I have it. Alright,
Do
so
you
you need
remember how much? Do you remember? It's 200K, right?
200,000 MGP,
Okay.
and you have
Yeah,
to finish
that's what I
the quest line.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's the amount of it's the MGP that I was asking. Somebody asked me
200.
yesterday.
Wait, 200,000? I thought it was 2 million.
No, 200.
No.
No. The
200,000?
Saboteur Cactus is 2 mil.
Oh wait, 200,000 MGP? I have that much. Where is it? Where's my baby?
What about the glams?
I mean, you do have to make it rain.
The
The
glam,
glams you get it from the story.
you do the
quest
story, and there's repeatable fates you have to do.
Oh my god, we need faint. Fucking god damn it.
I have 200K on the dot, so I.
You sure you don't get the pieces just from doing it? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't farm Fate and I got the glamour.
No, I think the glam you don't need.
No,
It's the
yeah.
car.
No, the fate. No, you get orchestrations from the fates. That's it. You get orchestrations
Yeah, I'm
from the
looking.
fates.
I have the Noctis glamour on my.
That's the raw damage.
No, it's because you didn't dodge something that's dodgeable.
No. I died to raw damage there.
No.
I dodged the
No,
first
that was
thing.
something you're supposed to dodge.
No.
There was a follow-up. It was an in then out.
It was an in then out. You didn't dodge the outs.
Then
So
the-
it's your problem.
But I was also okay.
This,
Listen, it
dude,
hit
this
me
man
for
is so
40K.
quick
Look
to
at my
blame a
keys.
healer dying raw damage when he messes with mechanics.
Kira, who the fuck is talking to me?
God
Like, I'm just saying, bro.
I'm
Raw
just saying, who the fuck
damage!
is talking to you?
He's got a point.
Calm down, guys. Calm down, guys.
Alright,
Come on.
Saito, come with me, Saito.
Pizza Pop.
Oh wait, I'm the one managing the. Give me a second. I'm the one managing crackers.
Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna go do that one.
Yeah, let's go do that one.
Sorry.
So these fates do actually tank my bandwidth.
Personally, I think it's a story about the tragedy of the end of the world. However, in Shadowbringers, of course, there are many worlds that might be ending.
あとネタ出しに使っているノートを引っ張り出してきて、漆黒の一番最初のになんて書いてある
What is a big patch for fucking story?
これは世界を救う
You're a
英雄の
big
物語
patch.
であるって書いてあったので、多分そういうことだったんじゃないかと思います。
I
A content update?
out my notebook that
Yeah,
I
what a
used
content
on
update you.
Shadowbringers in order to do
What does
the
that mean?
panel, and I
Need
saw
data.
that the first note that I made
Saying I'm in a
was,
drought?
this is a story about a hero
What?
that saves the world. So maybe that's it.
No.
ただまあ、
You make me angry.
テーマがどうのという話題は実はあんまり得意ではなくて。
But honestly, I'm not too good at talking about what the themes of stories are.
物語なのでテーマだってその読み手の人が自由に解釈してくださって大丈夫だし、そもそもテーマなんて分かんなかったよっていうものでも面白ければ面白いと思ってもらえればそれで全然 OK だと思ってます。
Honestly, I think that with stories, the theme is something that you have to read into it and decide for yourself. And honestly, even if you don't understand what the theme is supposed to be, you can enjoy
Oh yeah,
it.
speaking of
So
missing
in
your
that sense,
attacks.
the fact that it's entertaining in itself is perhaps the theme.
もうそういう意味でテーマはいつでもエンタメであることだと思ってます。
I really think that that's the truth of the entertainment.
Oh, we still don't have Saint,
that
huh?
is our theme.
No.
まあなっちゃんらしい回答だよね。
恥ずかしい。
Yeah, that answer is very much you.
まあなんかこうね崇高な主張とかは別にどうでもよくて
そうそうそう
こう我々は最大火力で殴りつけに行ってるだけなのでまあ時々ね空振りすることもあるけど時もあるんで引き続き最大火力で行くんでよろしくねみたいな話だよね。
Yeah, we don't need like a fancy or cool catchphrase or main.
It's buffering for me again.
It is raining here. I don't know if you noticed or not.
Yeah.
Like outside?
Line for these
Yeah.
kind of stories, and what we do is we just attack with the biggest force that we have. So that's what we continue doing, and sometimes it's a critical hit.
Yay.
Okay, thank you very much. では、続いて次の質問に行きたいと思います。So next question. In addition to character dialogue, I've noticed other elements are becoming more specific, such as character expression and camera angles. Does the scenario writer decide these kinds of details as well? 最近、キャラの表情やカメラワークなどセリフ以外にもよりこだわりが感じられるようになりました。こういった演出もシナリオライターが細かく決めているのでしょうか？どうでしょう？
はい。そもそも対外的にシナリオライターを名乗っていただけで、私たちの社内的な役割としてはプランナーとかゲームデザイナーと呼ばれるものなので、制作可能なコストに収まるようにリソースだったりとか演出を考えて、物語を制作してそれを発注するっていうところまで受け持っています。
All right, so even though my title for all of you is scenario writer, internally I'm also considered a planner and a game designer. So I do things like making proposals and considering the costs of the animations and other things like that, all of that work.
過去カットシーンの演出にどれだけ
How long until you lose the sprout, by the way? Is it X amount of game time or it's like X amount of days?
It's 6 amount of game time along with finishing Stormblood.
It's like 200 hours or something. It's long.
However, in my case,
Like a week. I think it's a week's worth of game time. Whatever, however many hours that is.
Tends to offer more direction or perhaps suggestions.
You can get rid of the sprout icon. Like it's like what was the command?
There's a command for it to get rid of it.
Oh,
I'd like to explain a bit how the process goes, and I've actually brought some things to show you to help.
It's still
Damn it,
heavy.
barely.
And you're dead.
No, he
Okay,
won't be dead.
the person asking me that has 14 days and 8 hours of game time, so that's not it.
Yeah.
And they still have a sprout.
Have they beat Stormblood?
They're starting Shadowbringers.
Yeah, it should disappear pretty quickly.
This is a screenshot of that.
Alright, cool, I'm done with the
Wait,
video.
what is that?
Do only in Japanese, so sorry, it's all.
What are they showing? Oh, is that the story stuff?
Fuck.
Wait. So far away.
So this is
I'll
from
be
a
good.
study
I'll be
in
good. I'll be
5.3.
good. Gear privilege.
I don't really want to, give anything like a spoiler.
It looks very organized, even if I can't read it.
Includes details on our dialogue, on our performance,
Such
on
Excel.
the expressions and motions.
はい。画像ありがとうございます。
Thanks for showing that.
はい。でここまで書いたものを次はカットシーン使用書というものに落とし込みます。
Hey,
Then we take all
58.
that information and put it into
Yep.
the
Wait,
cutscene
Farming
document.
spot.
でこれはそのシーンのどこに力を入れるかとか、例えば冒頭で廊下から扉から入ってくるって書いてあったんだけど、その時に廊下は見せるかどうかとか。
Lazy. Wait, let me ride with you. You're faster than me.
カットシーンを作るのに必要な詳細な情報が全部書き込まれている使用書になります。
Okay, so
Oh, I
in the
fucked
spec
up.
document, we have
I'm being
all
chased
of
by
the
something.
small details
Me
about
too.
what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So, for
Don't be
example,
mad.
where should we
I'm not
put the most work into the cutscene, or maybe the character enters the room.
I'll mail you Oreos.
Or not.
Bro.
What is the data ID
You have no
of
idea.
the character outfits being used?
They're healthy. They're vegan.
Those are all sorts of details that would be included.
No. We actually saw gluten-free Oreos at the store the
I
other
don't
day.
like you.
Wait, did we?
I did.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Wait, gluten-free Oreo? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
So then we have people in
Oreos
charge
without gluten,
of,
duh.
also
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
the
Thanks for that.
implementation
No
in the
problem.
cutscenes,
I
the
can
visuals,
Always here to help.
guarantee they're not much healthier than normal
We
Oreos.
have a meeting with them to check all of these specifications.
Where?
Bro, Oreos are super healthy. They're vegan. Clearly.
They're not healthy at all. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy them, but you don't pretend they're healthy.
っていう状態まで持っていくので、とても重要な会議です。
Wait, I have to buy obscure logogram?
Why do you need to buy that?
Because I need them.
Oh, you need all 50.
I need all 56.
Yeah. Give me a second. Saito, go farm it yourself.
Dormitory, right? Yeah.
Damn.
No, Mitsu, I have some.
I have some
Okay.
as well.
Do you need to go out? I'll be back.
Okay. So as you saw in the document, there's Excel, and we write a lot of things in Excel. But actually, I use Notepad
let me do this,
for most
Bunny.
things.
Should I be? I'll go back to Kugane then.
And then I need to make it visible to and readable to everybody. So then I take all the stuff that I've jotted in Notepad and put it into Excel properly.
まあ半月前ぐらいにね、さっきの Excel の 6.0 版をね、私確認しましたね。いただいてなっちゃんからね。はい。
Yeah, I checked the 6.0 version of that text file about half a month ago.
話がそれちゃったんですけど、そういう会議をした後に、実際にステージ
I have some, but that's just some, just so you know. So
I just need to finish it. I think that's enough, honestly.
Well, pray to Gacha God that you get the right ones.
So then after we've done all that, we look at a rough version of the cutscene. I go over it and I think, okay, this part needs to be brushed up more, this part needs to be adjusted. And I tell them that, and they change it for the final version.
で、私の場合は、その後に、BGM 指定という作業を持っていて、このセリフからこの曲を流してくださいっていうのを全部指定しています。
56,
For
right?
me, I also decide what background music is going to be used, and I even decide things like, all right, from this exact point, I would like you to play this song up until here.
はい、で最後に出来上がったものを確認してという流れになってい
You
ます。
invite me.
And then finally, I'll look at the finished cutscene and make sure it's good to go.
ただ一つだけちょっと補足したいんですけど、私は
I
あ
think I
くま
got
で
one of
そう
these.
やって指定をしたりとか確認をする人間なので、それをちゃんと物理的に作ってくれている
I
の
don't
は
think I'm
今
gonna
こ
make
こに
it.
いない
I'm gonna do
ファン
this
だったり
shit
っていう
first.
スタッフなので、みんないつもありがとうございます。
Oh wow, this
One
this
thing
is
I really
given
want to make
a
clear,
lot
though,
better
is that I
XP
just
now.
You level
follow
where?
directions and do checks. The people
Oh.
who are actually making it is our very
I'm going for
hardworking
that thing.
cutscene team, and I'd like to thank them as they're not here today.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
Invite Saito then.
現場でなっちゃん含め
Before we kick him out
組み
again.
立ててもらったのに最後 PD チェックで
はい最後
僕でこうなんだろうその原稿を読んでてここは絶対大事なはずっていう非課線目線で見てたやつでここは演出が最後足りないから盛ろうって言って盛り始めたりするのが最後の PD チェックですね。
Yes, so Natchan goes over all these details and structures them really neatly, and then she sends that to me, and I do the final.
We're just talking about their
director
process,
check,
right?
PD
Yeah.
check, and I look at this.
Okay.
Process of
Notepad.
writing finishing the story.
Say, yeah, this
I mean, it's
Write the
cool.
story
It's
in
just not.
Notepad.
It's not a.
They always squeeze something like this during
そうですね、おかげさまでどちらか
live
というと
edits, to be
さっ
honest.
き高柳が言って
I
た
mean, to a
ように
degree, it
見
is
てくださるところですね。
fascinating, but at the same time, it's like nothing
Yeah, but there aren't many huge changes to be
super
made in this last stage
invested in.
process.
Yeah,
I gotta fill the
honestly,
time
it doesn't
somehow.
happen that often. More just
Yeah,
stuff that we
it's
we
fine.
mentioned at the opening ceremony, like telling Takuyanagi-san, like, please help us out.
It's like
with
a
this
it's like a
armor
convention
stuff
panel,
and
really.
things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's move to the next question. 次の質問に行きたいと思います。I've heard somewhere you shell out your soul to create some of these scripts. But how many days does it take to write text for one quest from start to end? どこかで魂を削ってセリフを作成されるという話を聞きましたが、一つのクエストのテキストを書き切るまでに実際どのぐらいの日数がかかっているんでしょうか。
そうですね。
I don't have another magic
前の
burst.
質問でもお答えした通り、そもそも執筆以外のことをしている時間がすごく長いので、ちょっと
Now you might need to server hop for that. It's super expensive here.
Not buying it, I don't care.
As I sort of alluded to in my previous answer, I do a bunch of stuff besides the actual writing.
Do not buy
So it's a bit
tacticals
hard
in
to calculate the
Sargatanis,
exact amount
by
of
the way.
Okay.
They were like
No, no,
200k.
no, you should definitely buy them in Zarg.
I'm good.
They were 200 something thousand a piece.
Yeah, and I just put mine up.
Yeah, I'm good.
I went to Ferry and they were 10k a piece. I bought them all.
When I write, I start.
Then I
Why did you do
resold
that?
them.
That will take.
I resold the ones I didn't need.
After I've written it. So for
Give it to
instance,
me.
with the voiced cutscenes that will need a lot of work after I'm done.
What'd you sell them
Then I do
for?
the
Because I've had
outpost
mine listed for
cutscenes,
like
then the
a
rest
day
of
or
the quest
two and they're
dialogue,
not
and then all
going.
of the other text. So it's sort of a very like broken up workflow.
Yeah, he just fucked up the board.
比較的多い期間だと、まあ、大体3
Fair
ヶ
enough.
月で小説の単行本2冊分ぐらいの作業を
Wait,
経つつ通常業務をしつつっていう感じになります。
When I'm
I need Sky Blue Dye.
I would say I write about the equivalent of 2 novels within 3 months, if that helps you visualize it.
2 novels in 3 months, Jesus. Kyra, read 2 novels.
まあなっちゃんには極限の作業量に対応し
Can't even read 2 novels.
I have taken care of an extreme amount of work.
I do my best.
Come on, give me the claw.
では次の質問いきたいと思います。So going to the next question. So comparing to other members of the Scions of the Seven Stone, Tancred changed a lot during Shadowbringers, but were there a reason behind this?
Alright, Sato, go back.
比較してサンクレットは漆黒で外見が大きく
Thankfully, it's actually not that far away
それ
from
には
here.
何か理由があるのでしょうかというものです。
これね、この質問に便乗して一つだけここでちょっと誤解を解いておきたい。
Well, since you're asking this question, I'd really like to take this chance to resolve a misunderstanding.
時々なんで漆黒になったらサンクレットが急に目が見えるようになったんですかって質問いただくんですけど、そもそもあれ隠してたの一時的な怪我なので目は見えてました。
People keep asking me, like, why did Thancred's eye suddenly get healed and he can see again in Shadowbringers? But actually, it was always going to be a temporary injury and it never affected his eyesight at all.
でまあ、小綺麗にしてたのは、まあ、今第一世界っていう割と比較的小さいコミュニティの中で怪しい感情を出しているっていうのはちょっと逆に目立ってしまうなっていう彼の判断と、あと林への配慮になります。
As for his overall appearance, he didn't want to stand out in the relatively insular communities on the first, and also out of consideration for Rin, he made himself look a bit neater.
あと原初世界の方の体は、まあ、商店の時のサバイバル生活で日焼けしていたのが暗い未明の間で寝てることによって新生くらいの日焼け具合に戻り、さらにタタルさんによってちょっと小綺麗にするですって言って小綺麗にされた結果小綺麗になりました。
As for his actual body, while it was asleep when he was in the first, it sort of returned to
General's
his
funny.
natural skin color as opposed to the
What's General
tan he
doing?
had from his
Look at spoiler chat.
lifestyle in Heavensward. And
Give me a
he also
moment.
had Tataru clean
I
him
have
up
to
over it.
いやこじつけ
manage my
こじつけじゃないんだよ
reflect
ち
thing.
ゃんと打ち合わせてよしそれで行こうってもういいですそれでってやってるんでこじつけたんじゃないよ決めたんだよ流れを
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned that you added this storyline to make it make sense, but actually we were talking about this, we discussed this beforehand.
Okay, so the next part, we'd like to ask you something other than FF14. 漆黒の質問は一旦ここまでにさせていただいて、FF14 以外のことをちょっと伺ってみたいと思います。So the question is, when you hit a wall during work, what kind of things do you do to try and relax? お仕事で煮詰まった時、どんなことをして息抜きされていますか？
Oh, hey.
この後のミラプリをみんなで見ようコーナーに出るクエストデザイナーの高柳のところに管を巻きに行っています。
Honestly, I go over to Takayanagi.
Hey, Starus, did our warrior die during that last pull?
And just go bother
Yeah.
At all? Did he die?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I did more damage than him as an Astro.
恥ずかしいんですけど、
Astro World.
空をぼーっと見てるのが好きで。
I'm not surprised.
This is a little embarrassing, but sometimes I just
That should
stare
never happen, Moody.
dazedly into the sky.
Yeah, but you don't heal.
あとその特に明け
ほ
方
う
の
No, I was healing.
高くなる時間がすごい好きで、
okay.
よくその
So I was told differently.
Yeah, no. I see, I don't heal Mitsu and my raiders because they can take damage.
Okay.
Blue.
I mean,
Sometimes I stay up till dawn just to see
interesting.
that.
But they very rarely die to your AoE, okay?
I hear low damage.
That's actually
Sometimes-
true. No, it doesn't actually.
I'm joking.
I don't
So
know where that
sometimes-
came from, but
Sometimes they
shit,
do.
of course.
Sometimes they dash in a little early, but everybody does that.
してるんですけど、仕事徹夜明けの明け方の空っていうのがすごい好きで。
Everyone does
And
that.
personally, I maybe shouldn't say this because it's not a good way to work, but sometimes I do all-nighters, and I really like the look of the sky after all-nighters.
で昔海に面した開発会社に勤めてたことがあったんですけど、そこはやっぱり海辺だったのですごい朝日が綺麗で、それで見ると回復しちゃうので1日こう36時間ぐらい働いてました。
I used to work at a different development company, and it was by the ocean. And looking at that scenery in the morning was really beautiful, and I felt like I could recharge. And in those times, I was able to work like 36 hours a day because I felt so rested.
Wait, is that 36 hours a day?
Yeah, she did say 36 hours a day. Yes.
Yep, you did not hear that wrong.
Unless it's a translation error, then no, it's 30.
No, I don't think so.
Fucking twin shot.
Please sleep.
Please sleep.
はい、ありがとうございます。
これはコメントいっぱいあるからフォローしといた方がいいの。まあよかないと思うよ、正直。その何十時間もね、ぶっ通して働くのは。ただね、僕だってね、今スクエニで取締役やってますけど、まああるのよ、めちゃくちゃこうもうなんか止めないでくれみたいな時あるのよ。
So we're getting a lot of comments about this, so I would like to follow up a little bit about this. But yeah, I don't think that working super long hours is a good thing per se. But myself as well, being a member of the board at Square Enix, there are times where I just want to keep going and I don't want people to interrupt me.
Factual.
Dude, I feel that.
The Japanese work ethic is unreal.
Yeah.
So fucked.
Like I look forward to having my time off, and like I want to keep working. And like fuck that, dude.
It is so bad.
月1で吉田さんか人事部に交互に呼ばれて、で画面真っ赤にされますね、私ね。
About once a month, the HR department will call Yoshi and show my working hours and give a warning because I have a bunch of red squares in there.
なんかただ10年前ぐらいまではね、もうやりたいからもうほっといてくれ、黙ってろよみたいな、逆にちょっと切れたぐらいにして、だからでもものづくりってそういうことをしていくから火力が出たり届いたり何かが降りてきたり
I'm gonna do these and there's a fade up
す
north.
るものでもあるか
Lazy.
ら、一概にねなんかこう
Oh,
職人
PW,
の
okay.
その集中を悪いものだとは思わない。ただ働き方として当然それを続けるのは良くないとは思う。ここら辺はね本当に難しいとは思います。全員に強いるものでもないし、本人の意思でもでもね体壊したら意味がないからさ止めなきゃねとかあるけど本当に難しいこれは。
Yeah, so if it was like 10 years ago, I would talk back at the HR saying, yeah, but I want to concentrate, I want to keep working. But now is a time where that kind of attitude is not accepted. And in order to create something like a game, there are times where you want to keep going, and by going on, you think of something, great ideas, or yes, come up with something and make something really great by that. And I really don't want to interrupt when developers are in that zone of concentration. So it's really difficult to decide because you also don't want them to get sick, but you also still want them to go on and create something amazing.
まあという昔話でした。そんななっちゃんはお空が大好きと。
そうです。
Yes, so that was looking back a little about how we work, but yeah, it's just as a conclusion, Natchan really likes to see the sky.
はい次へどうぞ。
Thank you very much. So next question. Are there any books, movies, or games that you take inspiration from?
World of Warcraft. I mean,
Oof.
基本的に湧いた時間は、あらゆる作品の摂取に使っているのですが、ちょっとこういう質問を割と答えるのが苦手です。
I mean, in my free time, I sort of look at a whole bunch of different media, so that actually makes this question harder to answer.
でというのも、実は私、その特定の作者さんだから読むとか、特定のスタジオの作品だからやるっていうのが、そういう制作者を追うっていうことがまずないタイプです。
Honestly, I don't go and look for things written by specific authors or things produced by specific studios.
で、例えばなんですけど、病院の待合室で流れているニュースだったりとか、電車の車内の広告だったりとか、たくさん、目の前に見えているものでわからないものがあったらそれを調べる。
What I do instead is I just sort of, when I'm at the doctor's office or when I'm on the train, if I see something on the news that interests me, I will go look it up.
で、調べてる途中にそれを題材にしてる作品があったら読んだりするし、逆にそれが例えば風土とか、宗教だったりとか、その国の政治に紐づいているものであれば、それを深掘りしたりします。
And during that time, okay, if there's some sort of work related to that I can read, maybe I'll go and read that. Or if there's some interesting, I don't know, maybe religion involved, then I'll go delve into that. Or politics, then I'll go delve into that and read about that.
で、そういうことをとにかく見るもの全部に対して常にわーってやってるので、割とずっと特に何かが追っていなくても調べたいこととか読みたいこと、見たいものが全く尽きないタイプです。
So I just tend to get carried away, like looking into whatever I see, and that means that I don't have a lot of time for just thinking, what would I like to read, and seeking those things out.
Thank you very much. So from now on, I'd like to
Can I get an
ask
invite?
you some random small questions.
You didn't say anything.
Wait, live letter finished.
Yeah, I know I didn't say anything. I just came back.
It's got another hour.
Bro, what the fuck? I don't care about story. Show me cool
So
skins.
I'm curious about the Crystal Exarch's past. Will we ever find out how he ended up in the Crystarium and how the darkness within Warrior of Light came to be?
Darkness.
水上湖の過去が気になります。彼がクリスタリウムにたどり着いて光の戦士を待っている間の物語が今後語られることはありそうですか？
ここで答えるということは予定はされてないですね。
I really don't think I can tell you here.
ただ別に隠してることでもないので、食べの間に焚き火ミニオンでも出してコーヒーでも入れて聞いてみれば彼は答えてくれると思います。
Yoshi P, AMA.
That said,
Let's
I don't
go.
think he's particularly hiding it, so you could try calling out your campfire minion and making some coffee and asking him about it yourself.
Okay. So the next question. If there was a popular FF14 character vote, which character would you vote for? FF14 キャラクター人気投票が行われた場合、
Has anyone looked into the Mass Effect at all?
No.
No. I was seeing if anyone looked into Mass Effect, see if it's worth getting.
My friend
I
is
know
really
Shu's been playing
enjoying
it, but
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2 was great.
Mass Effect 2 was great.
I enjoyed all of them.
Oh, of course you did.
Put in my vote for Omega.
Oh, they were good.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna pre-order Shadow or Endwalker.
Oh, okay.
Purchase for myself.
I do like Stola.
See many comments about this.
No.
全キャラ選ぶことになりそうですね。You pick up every all characters.
いきなりここで人気投票開始されてるんで。
I think everyone's starting to vote in the comments now.
ではそんなのを眺めながら次行きたいと思います。I'd like to hear what's your favorite scene or dialogue from any of the quests you've worked on is. これは厳しそう。石川さんが担当したクエストの中で気に入っているシーンやセリフを教えてください。
ですね、これもう
選べますか？
エオルゼア老人会みたいになっちゃうので、最近入ってきた方はそんなこともあったんだなと思って聞いていただきたいんですけれども。
All right, so this is kind of an old timers on 14 thing. So if you just started recently, I think people might not have any idea what I'm talking about.
昔ね、イディリシャイアに都市内エーデライトがなくて、案内道案内の冒険者っていうのがいたんですよ。
Actually, in Idleshire, there used to be an adventurer that would take you around instead of the Aetherites.
でもその彼が、都市内転送網がなくなったことで職がなくなるんですけど、再登場する、木人透滅戦ストーンスカイシーの透滅戦と解放クエストっていうのがありまして。
We didn't need him anymore there, but he actually made a reappearance in the quest to unlock Stone Sky Sea.
あれは地味に私が担当してて、地味に気に入っているクエストです。
I don't think he stood out very much, and I
Shut the
don't
fuck
think
off.
my work that I did being
Oh my
very
god,
much
dude.
either, but I enjoyed it.
That was
そう
funny.
いう、まあ、今ね、アチーブメントを抱えてらっしゃる方もね、そろそろ優待されそうな NPC もいますけど、そういうなんか、機能のために用意されたはずなのに、そういう人たちにちゃんと人生を作ろうとするのがね、14チームのいいところだと、本当に思う、自分のチームで本当に、
Yeah, that's really push yourself.
本当にいいところだと思うんだよね。
I haven't showered yet
So
today,
we have
so I have
these
to.
NPCs that are just
I'll
there
post one if you
for-
post one right now.
just as a function kind
I
of
don't have
to
one.
proceed in the game. But the good thing about the Final Fantasy XIV development team is that they try to come up with a background story for these kind of characters as well.
コメントがジョナサスさんで溢れててあ、そうね、まだ彼アチーブメントの仕事
まだ一応仕事残ってるからね。
仕事してますから。
Everybody is talking about Jonathan, and he's like, well, "Oh no, like, please give him work to do. Please give him work to do."
Okay, thank you very much. 次の質問いきたいと思います。So the next question is, can you please tell us which quest or main scenario was the most difficult one you've worked on? これまで最も苦労したクエストやシナリオがあれば教えてください。
苦労してなかったのはなかったよ。
Were there any that I didn't struggle with?
もう毎回割とその自分の書いたものに対してこうでとか自分のできなかったことが気になるたちなので、こう自分の不出来に次はもうちょっとうまくやりたいっていうのを思い続けながら今日まで戦ってます。
I'm always looking at the things I've done and thinking, oh, that was wrong, and oh, I should have done this differently, and thinking about what I would do differently next time. That's just how I go.
でもそういう意味だと14チームの中で何人か、まあ、同じような人はいますけど、そんな数は多くないけど、なっちゃんは必ず感想をちゃんとくださいっていうのをまあ、そういう口調じゃないけど言うよね、必ずね。
Yeah, there are several people like that in the 14 team. Not many, but several. And Natchan always comes to me and asks for some comments and feedback.
なんか良かったところは良かったでもちろんちゃんと言ってほしいけど、悪かったところは隠さず悪かったと言ってほしいですっていうもんね、そこね、タイプとしてね。
She always mentions that she wants to hear the good stuff, but of course the bad stuff as well.
それをね、伝えた時がね、一番嬉しそうなのも事実なの。全部をちゃんと伝えると、すごい晴れやかな顔をしてね、よし、残り頑張りますってこう腕まくりしていく感じがね、なっちゃういつもあるんですよ。
And she looks really happy and motivated when I tell her all of the good stuff and the bad stuff included.
ありがとうございます。では続いての質問に行きたいと思います。So moving to the next question. I'd like to know if there's anything in particular you have in mind when crafting player response options during cutscenes. カットシーンでのプレイヤーの選択肢を作る際に工夫していることを教えてください。
そうですね、これも結構担当者さんによって違うので、まあ、あくまで私のっていう感じになるんですけど、
So the way of doing this also differs depending on who's in charge of writing the quest.
Be right back a moment.
私の場合は1番目が一番肯定的で積極的、2番目が真ん中くらいのテンション、3番目が否定的だったり、後ろ向きだったりする選択肢にしています。
Personally, I like to start out with the first one being nice and optimistic, and then the middle option is sort of a middle option, and then the last one is more of a pessimistic one.
でそれをところどころで2択にしたりとか、面白い選択肢に、入れ替えたりしています。
Sometimes, when I feel like it, I will replace one of them with a silly option or narrow it down to two instead.
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So the next question is, have there been any difficulties or benefits with the remote working situation? リモートワークで困ったことや逆に良かったことなんかがあればぜひ教えてください。どうでしょう？
これ今私と吉田さん2大リモート自宅にいない選手権ですよ。
You know, me and also Yoshida-san here, I don't work from home. I still commute to the office.
I bet.
そうですね。ただ私いや吉田さんは会社にいますけど、同僚たちから 家事が家の家事が手伝えるようになりましたとか家族と一緒にいる時間が増えましたって報告が来ててそれ本当に嬉しいことだなと思ってます。
But even though I don't work from home myself, I hear from a lot of coworkers that they're able to help more around the house or spend more time with their family, and I think that's really neat to hear.
なんか我々みたいな人はね、家にいるとね、もうなんか区別がつかないんですよね。生きてるイコールなんか作ってたり仕事してたりするからさ。
Yeah, if we work from home, there's just no difference between living and working at that point.
Yeah.
ね何時から働いたかの入力とかもめんどくさくなっちゃうしさ。ね。
Yes, and I don't want to put in the effort of typing in what time I started working.
It's so annoying.
ちゃんと感染対策気をつけてね、時間をちょっとずらしたりして、ちゃんと自分たちのために出社してる感じですね。
そうですね。
はい。
Of course, we are taking preventative measures against COVID, and we're very careful, and we're going to the office just for our sake.
まあでも快適よね。人少ないから会社はね。
人少ない会社超快適ですね。
But it's really great because there's no one in the office. We have all that space to ourselves.
It's such a comfortable environment.
まあ空調も効いてますしね。With perfect air conditioning. Okay, thank you very much. So, unfortunately, time is running out. 残念ながらお時間がなくなってまいりましたので、次が最後の質問になります。The next one will be the final question for today. So the question is, I'd like to know if there's anything you can share with us on what kind of story will unfold in Endwalker. Anything. 最後の質問、行月のフィナーレではどんな物語が展開するのか、お話しできる範囲で何でもいいので教えてくださいっていう懇願ですね。
わかりました。
どうでしょう。
そうですね。じゃあ前回のファンフェスでは、漆黒までにクリタをやってくださいというお願いをさせていただきましたが、今回は、それほど必須なものはないと思っています。
So during the previous fan festival, I asked you all to complete the Crystal Tower Alliance raids before Shadowbringers. This time, we don't have a prerequisite that is that necessary.
ただ何せフィナーレなので、いろいろと知ってるとにやりとできることがたくさんあります。
But this is the finale, so there's a whole bunch of things that if you understand what's going on, you will enjoy it a lot more.
例えばですね、歴代の8人レイドだったりとか24人レイド。
For example, all of the past 8-player raids and the Alliance raids.
あと、死生獣機関だったり、ウェルリート戦役だったりする透滅戦のライン。
So, we're like also the Four Lords and the Sorrow of Werelit, other trials.
あと、ユーレカだったり、今日もアップデート報告されてた Save the Queen.
So is the live letter over and now it's just a Q&A or?
No, we're still in the live letter.
Is this live letter?
This is what the live letter
like
normally devolves to. This always goes to this.
So no, pretty much, yeah. Bye.
I mean, I'm not awake when these are going on usually, so.
Yeah, I hate the story.
If there's anything
I'm
you're thinking, oh yeah, I haven't
they
done
haven't really said any new information, so I'm kind of just zoned out.
Do you want to help me
I'm
with
not gonna
something?
say anything else.
Well, I'm not even logged in, Moody.
They have part of it. Well, they include part of these in live letters.
You know what? I'll see the mega thread later about it
Some of you
somewhere.
probably heard that list and were like, I don't have time for all that, so I will give 2 recommendations in particular.
I don't like this.
So I guess the main thing is
The first is
BSF.
the series Binding Coil of Bahamut.
We don't know. There's still an hour. Well, half an hour, I should say. Half an hour. You know, usually.
The tears down nothing basically.
We announced yesterday that one of the new areas would be Old Charlian, and as you may know, Alfino and Alize are from there. It's where the Levier family resides.
彼らの家族の物語として
今の
メキューバハムートやってみていただければと思います。
If you want to learn about their family's story, you should definitely go through the Binding Coil of Bahamut.
まあ今ね制限解除だったらねいけるからパーティー募集で
Yes, please do the like 6-year-old content.
行きませんか
Is that a story about that grandfather?
ネイルさんで苦労はしない。
Where he goes, you
Yeah, I
know.
think there should be many people that want to replay the Bahamut. So if you try to look for the parties, then it should work.
Look for parties, you're gonna unsync your
で
mate.
ですね、2つ目が、次元の狭間オメガです。
The second one is the interdimensional raid or interdimensional rift or Omega Raid series.
こちらも昨日発表された通り、今回ついに非化船は惑星ハイデリンを飛び出して月面である嘆きの海に行きます。
We also said yesterday that the Warriors of Light will be journeying from Heidelin to the moon and its Mare Lamentorum.
また7大電流の1億であるブリトラも発表されました。
You also saw Ritra from the first brood.
ここだけの話、ブリトラはミドガルゾールム産地の末っ子です。
Let's keep this to ourselves, but out of all of Midgard Sarmar and all of them, Ritra is the youngest.
で、宇宙とドラゴン、その関係性が語られる次元の狭間オメガをやっておくと、あれの話ねって思えるところがあるかもしれません。
If you complete the Omega Raid series and learn about how it and the
I'm gonna go
dragons
grab
are
that
related,
elemental.
there may be some things in the future that are of interest to you.
はい、ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. This is actually a wrap of the Q&A session with this class.
I'm hopping out personally. You guys have a good one.
Have a good night. Thank you again.
See ya.
ということで、PLL はまだ続くんですが、石川さんには最後までこのままお付き合いください。So now we are moving to the announcement section. So because it's a special PLL at the Fan Festival, there will be some special announcements as well. So let's check the first announcement.
Tyrannox.
I don't think they announce things like that.
Watches.
What the fuck is this?
Citizen.
I don't know what the fuck is Citizen.
Watch.
Watch. Thank you. Yo, watch Clam. Let's go.
なんとファイナルファンタジー14とコラボしてくださるということで
What the hell?
全世界に
Rolex sponsorship.
コラボウォッチを
Said
制
you're
作
welcome.
していただきました。
Hold
Final
on.
Fantasy Watch. What the fuck?
Hold on.
So this is not just for the Fanfest, but the world famous
Y'all don't think I'm gonna get one.
watchmaker
That kind of
Citizen
drip
was
hard though.
celebrated
Y'all don't
by
think I'm gonna get one.
Fanfest
That white one's pretty slick.
Fucking Apple Watch.
中二らしくですね、闇モデルっていう。
ですね。
And we have the light model
Shit.
and the darkness model.
で、
Sheesh.
12種のマークが盤面に刻印されているという、本当にデザインから、特注で
Such
起こしてい
drip.
ただいた時計になってます。
We have
Such
12
connotation.
engraved
This was
on
not my
the,
intention.
for around the numbers, and it's made especially as a Final Fantasy 14 model.
でですね、実はね、僕今日
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna grab the elemental, then go to
Yeah,
that.
actually, it's
Today
nice.
I actually have the
Bro, we got
darkness
Hella rings
model
on.
どうですかこの
Always
チ
wearing
ャラ
them.
ついた手についてるこ
Shit.
の中二感ね。
It's a
What
pretty
do you
nice
think of
watch.
the coordination
I
between
think
all
the
rings
Kate
that I
lady was
have?
wearing the white one.
That's actually cool. いや、かっこいいですよね。
もうちょっと寄れます
It's not bad.
おーい。
で、これはダークネスモデルはとにかく僕が
QVC
巻きたくなるようなもうごついベー
This
ス
is
モデルに
Final
してくれという
Fantasy
お話を
QVC.
That doesn't look too bad. It's also probably like a $300 watch.
I
Right.
asked Citizen
I spent that much money on
to
Fantasia.
make
$300
a
watch.
design that
I haven't
really
worn a
fits
watch in
my
forever, but I still
taste,
want
so I
one.
made it very
I want you.
big
I mean,
and
yeah, I want you as well.
chunky on my wrist.
体毛少ないじゃねえよ。
Come again?
さあ、
What?
そして
Funky.
もう一個ですね、ライトの方はですね、なっちゃんに実はつけててもらってます。
And the light version is on Natchan's wrist.
Aha!
I like the other one better.
でですね、こちらはですね、
I fuck with the black.
Yeah, the black, come on, you all know the vibes.
このライトバージョンについては、なんと、腕のにつ
Black
くベ
and
ルト
purple.
が
Wait,
素材違いで2種類標準で用意されております。なんとスイッチ可能であると。
And this light model actually has two different kinds
I'll talk
of
to you guys
bands
later,
which
okay?
You can switch.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
いいですね。
いいデザインです。
Yeah, that looks really good.
Hey, why doesn't the black
すげ
one
え
get
綺
two
麗
bands?
に
What
抜
the?
けてて綺麗に光るね
Yo,
こ
what
れ。
the?
Yo, they should do it as classes,
It's
like
all
around the watch,
swordplay,
but
isn't
take
it?
away monk.
で、その他にも、こだわりのデザインがあるということでご紹介いただきたいんですよね。
We're doing tea an hour early tomorrow, right?
Special features
Yes.
of the watches. So can you introduce, please?
I hope you guys
Why do I
enjoy.
have the pause the healer tag as well?
のですね、蓋にはですね、
Wait, what?
ファイナルファンタジー14のね、ロゴを
Why do you have it,
刻
or?
印していただいてます。ちゃんとね
Right,、
スペシャルモデルであることを知
Oh,
ます。
Bozja
On the
healer?
back,
Huh?
you see the
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 logo featured.
で、時計の針などを調整するリューズの部分にですね、非常に
So
細
we're
か
gonna
い
get
とこ
anything
ろなん
for
ですけ
in-game
ど、
or
アゼムのマークを刻印して
because
い
if
た
I
だ
do
き
buy
ま
a
した。
watch, you gotta watch in-game. I'll do
This
it.
is very detailed.
Imagine
but
if it
on
ticked on
the
A's in
crown,
time
we
and just
see the
fucking
ASIM
flew around your
symbol
wrist.
as well.
Jeez.
まあだから盤面には十二支の
That'll
マ
be
ーク、
funny.
リューズにアゼムという感じになっていて、針はですね、夜でも見やすいように、蛍光となっているので、夜ちゃんと光りますね、暗闇でも。
So as I said, we have the 12 around the numbers on the front side, and then we have the ASIM symbol on the crown, and we also have the clock hands which light up in the dark.
さて、そんな、このコラボレーションのウォッチなんですけど、ちゃんとね、箱もご用意されてございます。
There's also a special box for these watches.
これがダークネス側ので、
A box.
This one's for darkness. Oh.
ちゃんとウォッチ。
Yo, that's the box.
はい。
Yo, what's wrong with that?
Quality box.
No,
で、こ
thank
ち
you.
らが、
Okay, this is why I know you're fake.
小箱、ちゃんと違うんですよ。
And a different box for the light model.
で、こちらは中を見るとですね、
And the
よいしょ。
inside.
こう、先ほど言ったように、
Even fancier.
ベルトが、いいよ、大丈夫。ベルトがちゃんとこう、2本。
Oh my gosh! He dropped.
で、付け替えられる。
God.
Yeah, I'm not buying it anymore. That shit is easy to break.
And as I mentioned, it has
He broke
a
it!
separate belt, a band, which you can switch.
なんか、リハ以上のことをするもんじゃないね。
そうですね。
Such
リハ
devastation.
よりよく見せようと思ったら、リハが限界だった。はい。
Okay, so let's check the product information.
さあ、お高いんでしょう。
製品情報を見てみましょう。次のスライドです。シチズンとファイナルファンタジー14のコラボレーションウォッチです。こちら予約期間が5月17日から6月30日で、
44,000, whatever that translates to.
Like $400 basically.
400, yeah.
Yo, who's buying with me?
What the fuck?
We're trying to watch?
This is the series and
Yeah,
Final Fantasy
we
14
take it
turns.
watches. So they are ordering
When do you want it?
starting May 16 today.
ですね、まあ、
North America, Europe shipping schedule and price will be announced at a later date. So we get it next year. Cool.
We're not gonna get it.
Only Japanese can order.
まあ、いろんなシチュエーションでちゃん
Fuck
と
it
I am a
恥ずかしくな
Japanese.
くね、巻いていただける、非課線に似合う腕時計をということでですね、何度もシチズンさんのデザインチームにもですね、提案していただいて、一生懸命我々、本当に双方、コラボレーションして作り上げてきた時計ですので、まあ、その分ちょっとね、お値段そこそこしますが、ぜひ皆さん腕に巻いていただきたいなと思います。
Forley.
So for the base model of these watches that we made this time, we didn't go with a casual kind of model, but instead we had a proper kind of sturdy design this time, and we tried to think of something that would match the Warriors of Light. And we did
Did
a
we get
lot
one in game
of back and forth
if we
with
buy the
Citizen about
watch?
this, so
What
it
a
is
friend.
a true collaboration, and
Be
I really
sick.
hope that you enjoy wearing these.
And one thing to note for our North American and European communities, so as noted on this slide, the shipping schedule and the price information will be announced. And these watches will be available in your region, but shipping timing and price information will be announced at a later timing.
Please look forward to it.
それ This is so much
お
fun.
届けのタイミングであるとか、価格の情報は後日改めて発表いたしますので、そちらをお待ちください。
そうですね、やっぱこういうものを全世界発売っていうのはなかなか、まあ、日本でね、何かと限定コラボっていうのもあると思うんですけど、海外に全部展開してくださるってことで、今準備をしているので、欧米の方、アナウンスしますので、もう少々詳細をお待ちください。
Yes, we have had some collaborations which were just for Japan, but since this is a global release, we still have a bit more preparation to do with Citizens, so if you could wait patiently, that would be appreciated.
はい。ということで、本日のアナウンスメントの一つ目、シチズンとファイナルファンタジー14のコラボレー
They
シ
just
ョン
told me they appreciate me.
So this was
I don't appreciate you.
Citizen and Final Fantasy 14 collaboration
Damn.
はい、
I love you.
では続いてまいりますが
I love you so much.
次も吉田さん、
はい
何やら重大なお知らせがあるということなんです。
もう一個ちょっとね、
So you have
すげえ
another big
すげえ
announcement
びっく
today.
り、まあ、僕は少なくとも僕はめっちゃびっくりしたんですけど、ただ僕
So
だけ
he's
じゃ
got
ちょっとお知
another
ら
big
せしきれない
announcement.
ので、 ちょっと一人呼びたい人間がいます。
So yes, we have another big collaboration. It was really surprising on my end actually.
Final
But
Fantasy by
I'd like to
Supreme
introduce
When.
with one other member.
Go ahead.
ソケンちゃん。
If it ain't fucking Naruto Ninja Storm 4 and Final Fantasy, I'm mad.
あ、その前使ってくれる？
That's very specific.
来た来た。
Yeah, no.
Did he? So Ken-chan.
Well, I can't play guitar for shit.
さあ、こちらは何でしょうか、吉田さん。
Lucky guy.
It's a guitar.
ソケンちゃんから紹介してもらおうかしら。
はい。
You can play guitar here.
こちらはファイナルファンタジー14オリジナルモデルのフェンダーのストラトキャスターギターです。
This is a Final Fantasy XIV original model Fender Stratocaster guitar.
フェンダーとおっしゃった。
マジか。
マジか。
フェンダー。
えって。
ちゃんと書いてあります。フェンダーって。
Fender's written on it and everything.
これはですね。
はい。
なんと、
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun with
75
Jeepers.
年という歴史を持つエンダー社がその
So they're just gonna ship one to Husky then?
もう言ってもらっても
そうなんです。今年フェンダーが75周年を迎えるにあたって、ぜひ、オリジナルギターを作りませんかってフェンダーさんからお声掛けをいただきました。
So this is actually Fender's 70th anniversary.
That's pretty.
So we said,
Yeah, just
why
like
not
you.
make a guitar for 14?
Thank you.
Wow.
75周年のこのね記念すべきねメインモデルにいいんですか我々でっていうね。
Yeah, it's a 75th anniversary. It's huge, and I was asking, are you sure you want to
75 years old, that's older than me.
for this?
僕のね、
What?
小さな僕にタイムマシンがあったら教えてあげたい。お前将来、お前オリジナルモデルのギター作
Oh,
ること
hi,
にな
Mitsu.
るんだ
Well,
ぞ。
please.
If
You
I had a
here?
time machine, I would go back in time and tell Tiny Me that someday
Dyeing my
we'll
hair.
have an original.
Ah, okay. Why did you over here?
何がすごいかちょっと説明していい
I
で
don't
すか
know.
はい。
Can I explain what's good about it, please?
Go ahead.
このストラトキャスターは実はただのギターじゃないんです。
The Stratocaster is not a normal guitar.
ファイナルファンタジー14オリジナル要素が随所に盛り込まれてます。
Final Fantasy XIV elements are completely incorporated in here.
ごめんごめん。生亀さん我々の喋りの顔とかいらないんでずっとギター映してください。マジで本当。
Only show the guitar right now.
ですね、もう細かいこと言うとキリがないので大きく今の時間を使って5個だけ紹介します。5個。
All right, if I get into the details, I will never stop talking, so I'll just tell you 5 important things.
まず1つ目のポイント、皆さん見て分かるようにここのメテオマークですね。これインレイっていう英語でもインレイっていうんですけど、ケトさん大丈夫？
Yes. So
でここのインレイがオリジナルのメテオマークになってます。
Hello.
So the first one is the inlet is a meteor.
やべえな。
そして、今回ファイナルファンタジー
Choco
の
Meteor
モデルとして、黒をベースにしてるので、この指板と言われているこのローズウッドの指板、板ですね。板が、セレクテッドダークっていう名前の、特別な木を使ってます。
All right, and we have the neck, which is made of rosewood called selected dark. It's a special kind of wood.
これはもう要は世界フェンダーさんが世界探して、黒いナチュラルな木を探してきてくれたってことになりますね。
Fender had to kind of scour the world to look for a naturally wood to be used.
Are you okay?
No, dude, I'm dying, man.
もう希少なんだよね。
Fuck, I can't reach there.
Yeah, I heard it's very rare to find this kind of dark shade natural wood.
Yeah, pretty rare.
それから、先ほどからカメラですごい見えてると思うんですけど、このボディですね。ボディのこことここにクリスタルの模様が入ってます。ちょっと持ち上げて光透かしてみますね。
All right, you can see for the camera on the top here and on the bottom, there are crystals embedded in there that shine the light.
後ろから光当てるとすごい
そうなんだよね。
Yeah, if you look through, if you have light behind it, it looks real good.
Let me see.
Excuse me. Oh man, I'm fucking
iPhone.
tired.
行くか？
It was almost your bedtime. I mean, past bedtime, actually.
すごい綺麗。
Oh yeah, the crystal looks good.
It's transparent. 透明なんですね、ちゃんと。
これちょっと俺から補足なんですけど、フェンダーさん
Hey,
が今回その
59.
フェンダーという会社の
I'm
技
almost
術の凄
there.
さをぜひこのギターで全世界にお届けしたいっていうのにものすごいこだわられて、そのまあ光と闇のクリスタルっていうテーマで作ってくれって言ったら、もう意地でも無理ならって言ったんですけども、意地でもやりますって言って、ちょっとソケンさ
Bro,
その
that guitar's gonna
つなぎ
cost
目
like
を
2
ちょ
million.
っとアップで
What'd you say?
見
That guitar's gonna
て
cost
あ
2
げて
mil.
ほしいんだけど、もうナチュラルなんですよ。
Why?
溶け込み具合
I
が
said so.
本体との。
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to add
I don't know,
that
you argue with me.
while working with Fender, they
Huh?
put in all their work and skill and technology
I
into
love you.
this. And we told them that
Yeah.
we want them to design a
Yeah.
guitar with the theme of light and darkness, and they insist. We said they don't need to if it's not possible, but they insisted that they do this crystal kind of texture, and it's really blended in amazingly.
そう、これ別々の素材なんですよ。
It's completely different. They're using completely different things for the body and the crystal parts.
で、こちらがですね、そのまあオリジナルボディ、まあ14オリジナルモデルのボディとなってます。それからさっきカメラに映ったんですけど、後ろに刻印がされてますね。
はい。
They were planning to leash it, Saito. Just leash it.
No.
No, not this way.
あの
Not the other way. This way, this way.
This has a serial number on it.
はい、なので、一本一本にオリジナルのシリアルナンバーがつきます。
Each one has its own serial number.
そして、まだまだいっぱいあるんですけど、ちょっと今日ご紹介できる最後の。
Alright, time to buy that guitar and learn how to play.
このギターにはスペシャルな
You know how to play
ボタ
guitar?
ンが実は搭載されて
I
います。
don't know how to play. Like I said, I gotta buy it, then learn it.
But the last one I'm going to show you
I can
today
teach you,
is
but I
a
got to
special
charge.
button that this guitar has.
スペシャルボタン
Do you know how to play guitar?
ですね、
Rudy?
こちらの
But I could play
小僧だったら知って
nothing.
ると思うんですけど、このトーン2
Let's learn, and then we can write a song for
You
Tuskler.
know about the tone dial on.
You only on that for that
トー
one,
ンダイヤ
mate.
ル実はプッシュすることができます。
Do what?
This one you
You only on for that one.
スイッチになってまして、押すと
Hey, Mitch, you want to do me a favor in this game?
Oh, what's
and if
happening
you
here?
press it,
Can you run all the way near the market wood
こ
for
の
me?
スイッチが押されると何が起きるかとい
Wait,
う
what?
と、
What? Huh?
These
if
random
you press it,
enemies?
what happens? You
I
ask.
don't know. They.
音
Oh
が
my
Help
バー
kill
ン
him.
します。
So,
Might be
We
Yeah,
some
might,
XP.
we might get a
Bursts.
box or two.
Why are you
これ
asking me to
を
go
フ
here?
ェンダーさん
So I
と
can change my
先
camera
ほど
and
開発
focus
し
on
まし
you
た
and
こ
then
の
look
ス
at
イッチの
myself.
名前をリミットブレイ
Oh,
クスイッ
okay.
チというふう
You'll
に
see in a second
命
in
名しました。
Ain't
screenshots for you.
This is
nothing.
something we
Really
developed
curious.
in collaboration with Fender, and we call it the
Fucking
limit
Disney.
break switch.
The limit
guitar with
break
limit
switch.
break.
はい、お伝えできればなと思います。今はとりあえずこのような形でご紹介ということで。
Alright, that's
I'd like to
definitely gonna be a
demonstrate that
bot.
for
I'm
you
just kidding.
during the live show later, but for now, this is what I have.
まあもともとその
The
スイッ
limit
チって
breaks stick.
ひねると何が起きるの？
Clearly, you
So
must go play
usually when you
Longfall.
turn that switch, what happens?
音のトーン、つまり、こうクリアな音なのか、こうそれともまあこもったというか、
うんうん。
まあ柔らかい音になるかっていう
スイッチ
まあ
がもともと
スイッチというか
ダイヤル。
はい、ダイヤルです。はい。
Right, it's a dial that changes the tone from something that's clear.
Oh, also, I have 16 minutes left for this instance.
それがリミットブレイクすることで、
Well, we can
はい、
always
もう
you can re-instance. I think they're Sito are trying to prop Sito.
Scott
Okay.
Pilgrim
ブーストします
LV3.
なので、このスイッチを押すと、このダイヤルは何の意味も
持たなくなる。
持たない。
And with that, breaking the limit.
With that, it kind of becomes meaningless what you've set the dial to because it goes blah.
まさにリミットブレイクする。
まあつまりバーストするってことだよね。
そうです。はい。
The limit is broken. It's
じゃあ今ちょろっと言ったけど、今日のプライマルズで実際にこのギターを使って演奏してくれる。
そうします。はい。
So you will actually use this guitar in today's performance for the primals.
yes, I will.
わ
じゃあバーストしそうな曲で。
そうですね。ぜひスイッチを押してですね、バーストした音をお届けしようと思っております。
Yes, and I assure you that I will press that button and go blah at you all.
じゃあ音の凄さはその時にまたちょっと音出しながらね、説明して。
最後に一言
Such
だ
blah.
け言うと、こちらのギター、まあそんなこと言いつつも、実はピックアップにすごくこだわったピックアップを
使ってたりと、とにかくギター小僧が、まあギター小僧、ギターキッズ、ギターキッズたちが、うわそれは欲しくなるわっていう機能を満載したギターになってるんで、まあ詳細はまだ後ほど発表されると思うので、そちらをお楽しみにしてください。
So this has just been a brief overview, but honestly, there are a lot of really specific detail that went into this, and a lot of things that guitar aficionados will appreciate. So I will go into further detail at a later time.
はい、ソケンちゃんありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。それではこのままですね、製品情報、商品情報の確認していきたいと思います。
I'm gonna try and do another set of these.
So let's check.
Yeah, you can say in party. We're close enough.
So this is the Fender and the Final Fantasy collaboration.
さあというわけで改めて
Look at that art, that's dope.
フェンダー社とファイナルファンタジー
It's very pretty.
コラボ
Oh, I like that art.
今回ですね、
Yeah,
うちのアー
it's
ト
nice.
チームの名前が
What was it by for me?
このコラボレーションのために
Fuck, I can't do this.
Do Hideda's lockboxes have anything good?
しております。いや
Not really.
Materia.
So again, this
Useless
is a
material.
collaboration between Fender and Final
Not really
Fantasy
useless if you really think
15.
about it.
And for this occasion, Ayumi
Yeah, I'm
Namaya
sitting
from
700
our
High Dados
team
boxes in it
drew
right
the
now.
original artwork
What
for
else are you
this.
gonna slot onto your new augmented Skaven naming gear?
See?
Yeah, Yashitola fits
Okay,
nicely
this
into
guy.
this kind of
Wait,
theme.
Yuria?
というわけで
Hello,
各
Yaria.
紙とかにですね、これ
Well,
広
where
告
the hell did you get
を
here?
始めると思いますので、よろしくお願いします。
Good
You
morning.
may see this pub art
Wait,
in
I'm
various
so confused right now with
music
Jeepers.
magazines and such.
I think I
さあ
broke one
改
here.
めて詳細見てみましょ
Ooh,
う。
logograms. Thanks, Saito.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, I
Sheesh!
am not.
no.
Never mind. Never mind. I am not buying that. I am not
Wait,
buying
I
that.
was joking. 3 million.
ま
Oh,
ず
not
価
3
格
million.
にみんな
Wait, why is everybody over
3.5K.
here lazy?
これまで作ってきた数々
I
の
don't know. Are they trying to level?
Hey,
No,
what's
they're all
up?
just sitting here.
日本円39
You wanna
Try-
have a base?
I got the sprites before they could though, but they're all there, but they're not naked though, so I have no idea.
I don't know. Are they calling you names and saying you're a jerk?
No. They're just saying Cedo and what's next. I don't know why they followed me here.
No, that's no. Are they saying anything in say chat?
Actually,
Nope.
to tell you
Is
the
there a way
truth
to have-
of
I don't know.
this kind
They
of
shouldn't be
quality
with
and
you.
all the functions that this guitar
Because
has,
Cedo is not that
this
direction.
is the best we could do.
でこちらはですね、5月25日
Is
から
Animos the only
日本
one where there's a
全国
mount in the
開始
lockboxes?
まあ日本
Yes.
お渡ししていけるのが10月下旬ぐらいから
It's
となっ
because
てお
of
ります。
the bunny fates and powers and
Pre-orders for this starts in
Hidetas.
Japan for
Nice.
on the 25th of May, and we should be able to send out the products in October.
And Pego
で
just
今で
says
すね、
the
こちらも全世界に対応していただいており、まあアメリカとかですね、
Well, and the
オース
hairstyle.
トラリアも含めてですね、地域は現在大急ぎで対応、プレオーダーの対応をしていただいているので、これ室内別途アナウンスで。
Okay, I figured out.
ね
Hi. And yeah, as noted, I mean the Americas, EMEA, and Australia regions. I mean the Fender will begin to take pre-orders in
Yeah,
late
that's not a bad price for
of this year, and the shipping
a
is
base.
early next year. はい、そうなります。
で、こちらポイントがですね、
high-end guitars would go for
本当の
like
というか、マジモノのフェンダーの、
5,
特に
6,
フェンダーさんって
maybe even 10.
アメリカ製のストラトキャスターと日本製のストラトキャスターって結構こだわる方もいるんですけど、日本の職人さんが一本一本本当にフルハンドメイドクラフトしているので、
Yeah, I don't know why. There's like a whole gathering over here
相
lazy.
当長く売り続けてくださるとは
I
今
don't
おっしゃって
know.
いただいてるんですけど、
Where?
そもそも
That's
Sprite
a sprite,
Island.
して
yeah.
いく本数が
What are their levels?
月どんなに頑張っても
60,
10本みたいな
So
数
there's
になっちゃうので、
155,
もうすぐ欲しいって方はすみません、すぐ予
I
約
don't know
を
why
していた
they're
だいた
there.
方がいいと思います。で、シリアルは届いた人順なので、まあ購入が一番先だったからとは限らないので、もうシリアルは若い番号が欲しいならちょっと早めにお願いします。
Yeah, name brand
So
guitars
one
can start at
important point to note
6K,
that
all bells and whistles.
these guitars for the Final Fantasy 14 model, they are made in Japan, one by one, fully handmade. And while Fender has mentioned that they will try their best to produce as long as they could, there is kind of since it is fully handmade, there's only about a few dozens that can be produced each month. So I recommend that if you really want this guitar, that you put in your pre-orders already. And also if you want early serial numbers, then you really should hurry and put in your pre-orders.
To the person that gets 069 serial
こ
number.
れにちなんで、インゲームの方にも、我々楽器演奏というシステムがございますので、合わせてこちらにもアップデートを行います。
Oh.
Oh, and it's in game.
With this
Wait, what?
Oh! I knew there was a reason I leveled Bard.
楽器演奏を追加しますというお話をしておりましたが、
Hog.
ここまで
Can play Smoke on the Water
見え
now.
ませんと言ってたのがこちらでございます。
Yo,
So
who wants to
we did
form a rock band with
mention that
me?
there will be an update in game for these
No one,
performances,
okay.
but we didn't mention exactly what, and this is what it is.
エレキギターの音色が追加されます。
We are adding the electric guitar.
Bro, I need to learn this who play the fucking.
なんと
I'm trying to think of a famous guitar song. I
さす
can't
が
think.
こだわりの素見。演奏中にですね、先ほどのダイヤルのようにですね、演奏しながらリアルタイムに音質を変えられる機能がついております。楽器演奏に。
So similar to what we explained about the real guitar, in this in-game guitar while playing, you can change the sound.
こちらはですね、もちろん40万円もいただかないので、普通に楽器演奏していただければ出てきますので。
Of course, we won't need you to pay the price of the real guitar for this in-game guitar.
で、なのでこちら、14の世界でもこのフェンダーさんとのファイナルファンタジー14とのコラボレーションである、ストラトキャスター、ファイナルファンタジー14ストラトキャスターが、登場するということになります。
So you can enjoy the Fender Stratocaster in-game as well.
で、それと同時にですね、ハウジングの調度品としてもこちら実装されます。
This will also be added to housing as well.
ちょっとスクリーンショット持ってきました。壁掛けですね。
This is the screenshot of how it would look.
ナイスな感じで、で他の調度品と組み合わせると、こんな感じに。
What fucking stairs is that?
With the other housing furnishing, it looks like this.
はい。というわけで、
$3,500 emote and free guitar? Pog.
Imagine.
There was a spiral staircase. I saw it.
So again, this
Almost it was
is a
custom.
collaboration between Fender and Final Fantasy XIV, which we
Yeah,
have
bro, yeah.
been working towards really hard, and you will be able to enjoy this in real life and also in game. So I really hope you enjoy.
So they want me to spend 36,000, how much it was for that.
That's the play.
So they
So
want
easy.
me.
You pop home gang before you do hit reflect.
Hey, you didn't die. Good for you.
なくなりそうだじゃなくてなくなりました。So actually time, I'm not saying time
Oh
is
my
running
god.
out. It's time actually ran out. So I mean,
They didn't say too much.
last
I
year,
guess
before
no. I
closing,
guess this next
I'd like
patch is
to
just
show
Baja.
you quickly
Honestly, yeah, that's what I'm
new item
expecting.
lineup.
Ugh, lame.
昨日
What else do you want them to talk about?
次のシリーズをまた発売
And
しまして
JK, new ultimate 5.5. Haha. You got played.
As if.
Somebody's upset.
はい、なので、本気で駆け足です。さあ行きましょう。それで行きましょう。お願いします。
Speed run.
はい。New
Art
art
book.
book. Coming
The
with
art book,
the
okay.
minion. Next. New figure.
He has
Who the
bravura.
hell- Who the fuck is that?
Ardburn Grahatir?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh.
Oh,
Here.
thank you so much.
Wait,
I was
who's
actually
here?
really close to pre-ordering the Graha one, but then I realized I don't
Oh, that's cool.
collect those.
I know what you. I know. I was really tempted to, and then I'm like,
Final Fantasy
I impulse buy enough.
So who's the here?
をモチーフにしたペ
Here.
ンダントで、
Okay.
2体でございます。
Wow.
はい。
It's
で
Ardburn.
Such presentation.
今つけてもらってる
Wait, I'm a Lala. That's not me.
綺麗系のネックレス。
And that is the wrong skin tone for
それ
me.
に合うようにちょっと細めのものを選びました。はい。
So this is a silver pendant of the cane from
Not
the
real
crystal
silver.
itself. And there's two models. The one is the one we're showing you right now on Natchan's neck.
Alright, I did it, money for you.
Very glittery, and it has
Can I post a screenshot? Am I post a screenshot?
I'm gonna see if I can milk out one more Sprite group.
I was making
and
his
head
pendants
up
too
there.
large and I can't put them on my neck.
What are you milking? 同じデザインではあるんですけど、ちょっとサイズがこっちの方が大きいです。で、まあ僕
Like that one's massive.
アクセと同じで、
Yeah.
シルバーでかなりこれいぶしをかけてます。ベースシルバーでなんですけど、でちょっとネックレス
Stab
の
someone with that.
この太めで、かつこれ自体もちゃんとこれに合うようにいぶしてあるので、もうこのまま使っていただけるように。
Think I'll be able to.
監修して調整。
Think we'll be able to. I have less than 5 minutes.
You should be fine.
Pseudo pop?
Pseudo
I'm
pop.
coming.
I'm coming as well.
Take that long for them.
silver is slightly oxidized. It's a bit darker, and the necklace
Ugh.
is also darkened altogether. So if you could choose based on your preference, that would be great.
吉田がつけたくて作ってるでしょってコメントされたんですけど、
That's all moody.
僕がつけたくなるぐらいのクオリティじゃなかった
Where is
ら
it?
Lala scurrying.
作らないでほしいって言ってる。
Pardon?
結果
Saw Lala scurrying to the
Yeah,
Ethernet.
I saw many comments saying,
Oh,
"I'm making these because
hey,
you want to wear them,
kitty.
right?" But it's actually the other way around. We can only
Kitty, even
sell
give me a
these
pat.
if they reach the quality that I am happy with.
Trying to
In
get to
end,
the Stone
yes,
Cold
that's what
Killer.
happens.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
走り出します。We need to run again.
Yeah.
We have a new plushie.
Yo, I want that.
Yes, that's cute.
A plushie.
Furniture. Next.
Yes, I want this. I really want
$37.
$37 though, but I want this.
I'll buy it for.
Oh,
Yo,
nice.
お、飛びすぎた。なんか
Ooh, I like
550
もう一個戻る。
They're fucking flying through this. What is going on? Okay, there you go.
They're running out of time.
Speedrun.
Okay,
They ran out of time.
they ran out of time. They're running overtime right now.
ジョブアクリルマグネット
Wait,
ニューマグネットジョブ
dude, let me get that monk so I can burn it.
Laser, are you here?
I'm coming. Yes,
I want a summoner
Yeah,
one.
invite.
I'm
Oh,
on
the
the.
samurai one.
Oh, there you are.
I sent a link shell.
Jobstone
they're
giveaway.
magnetic.
Where's the crafters at? What the fuck?
I know,
Another
right?
jobstones.
They don't have jobs,
Goofball.
so
Yeah, they do.
They have soul stones.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
gonna be super helpful
That's
for
so-
only
those
$100 for
who
the
are
entire
thinking
set,
about how to,
basically.
boost
Blue Mage
their
has one,
raid
see?
battles.
Yeah, Blue Mage have one. Well, Blue
But,
Mage, Blue Mage does have a jobstone though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so does crafters.
No,
don't.
crafters
No, they
don't.
don't, though.
Yeah, they do.
No, they
You
don't.
literally speak to the guy in fucking.
I have
Ishmael.
3 minutes. Do you think it'll be enough?
Depending on what the pull time is.
Look at FC chat, Tesla.
Foldable eyeglass case.
That's literally in the soulstone crystal area.
But
So
that's
they do-
in-game?
No,
What do you
no,
say?
no, 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 they have it. I want that.
What is that?
こんなにコンパクトになるんですよ。
Namazu
Oh, I
are
didn't know
fleet,
that.
not friends.
Yeah, clearly, because you already played
あ
monk.
の邪魔なんですよメガネケース
Okay.
結構小さくしといて。
You gotta mean to, why you gotta mean to him?
この状態にしてメガネを。
Why gotta mean
Oh, never mind.
これね
It's
結構
okay.
Wait, is there a Namazu here?
Oh, pulling, they're pulling.
When the eyeglass is not in
Thank
there, so
God.
when
Bro, who
you're
has glasses?
using your glasses, you can just put it away by
It's a
putting
cool
it flat.
dude.
これはね良い商品。僕にとってもすごい良い商品だったんで、僕
Wait, I'm a samurai. Fuck.
I thought about getting the shawl, like the scarf, but it was like fucking
はい、まだありますよ。
You wear
$45 or
scarves?
something for a scarf.
The
Yeah, I
fuck's
wear scarves.
And
Yeah, you look like a scarf guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you can do. I see it.
みんなね電子化されてるからコインぐらいしか持たないもんね。
Yeah,
Hi.
everyone pays digitally now. so-
$55 wallet.
Oh,
I'm
Wait.
dead, man.
Ah,
That-
yes.
that
wine
pen-
Yo,
glasses.
let's go.
Oh,
$150.
wait, why is that so expensive?
Oh.
Those look so cool, but I don't want to spend that.
Ashian wine glasses.
They look cool though, I would say.
They are cool, but it's like
I don't necessarily want to pay for them.
Bro.
メールをゲームデザイナーの松野さんから。
Y'all drinking wine?
買ったよ。
No, I'm drinking water. I'm not, bro.
買っていただき
Boy,
たい
this really turned into
ワインはついて
QVC.
こないんだね
Jesus Christ.
書いてある
Yes.
ワインはついてこないです残念ながら。
Bro, this they're going faster than my fucking wedding.
He bought this already, and he was
That's
complaining
saying
a bit
something.
that a wine didn't
Because that shit was fast.
そのまま生カメで
There's so many people here, dude.
Of course, it's Sito. Everyone wants to do Sito.
Why?
It's
Money.
it's Sito cloth.
This is what I bought.
It's worth money.
Oh,
My
fine.
own
Lions.
heart.
Yeah, we.
I'm on here.
Alright, I got re-instance.
Alright,
I'm
have
still
fun.
petrified.
Shadowbringers. And
I like that piece. I like that art.
Oh, there's a vinyl.
Yeah, I like them really. Like.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
That's what I
big.
bought.
Oh,
is that what you
Yeah.
that's lovely.
You didn't think, hey, let me get me one.
$100.
Oh, it comes with all 4.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, never mind.
It's all 4 though.
Well, that's really good price for vinyls.
Yeah.
I got Spotify.
Alright.
That's not bad.
I got Spotify. Oh my god.
Vinyl LPs as a collector's
Yo,
item.
Mr. Don't laugh, bro. That's toxic.
Illustrations have been drawn by
Funny.
Mori, the
Thank you,
illustrator.
man.
Saito, you're back. Yay.
Hey, I made it back. I feel like my reflect spot's gonna be taken now.
I don't know. I don't think there's anyone.
Glow stick.
Where's the Lucy of? Oh, there is.
Is that a vape? No, it's a glow stick.
A glow stick?
Your actual vape.
stick. あれでしょたくさん用意してたんだけど、デジタル
Oh, only Japan anyway, so.
$1,500. Oh my god.
でもさ、これ今注文していただいてもさ、ファンフェス終わった後
I don't know about those vinyls, guys. I don't even have a CD-ROM drive.
I don't know. This wasn't as exciting as last night's thing. That's for sure.
Of course, let's have the big fucking Endwalker reveal.
Yeah. No, you're right, lazy. There's no one here.
Please buy these.
Dragon Song War Ultimate.
Yeah, last big announcement. Please.
Nah, it's gonna be fucking
Wrap
Samurai.
over Liveletter.
We want to have a final words from our guests. 石川さんからお願いします。
はい、今日は楽しい時間をたくさんコメントを見ながら楽しい時間をありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. It was
Where are
really
you,
nice to hear
Saito?
your comments
I'm
and
here.
being today, so
Hey, you're
thanks
here.
again.
Bro, not even like a Garuda Unreal or something?
No Meggies.
They're not gonna change the Unreal until
We'll do our best to
the
create
next
cool
major.
things for Endwalker.
You mean 5.5?
6.0.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be 6.0.
Part
That's
2
gonna
of
be
the
a new
same
one.
one.
Wait, why would they change it 5.3, 5.4, but they wouldn't change it 5.5?
They changed it for
We're in
5.5.
5.5.
This
Goofball.
is 5.5.
This patch is for 5.5.
Oh, I'm trolling. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about me.
No, you're good.
You should get
Again,
sleep. We have tea
you're
tomorrow.
cute.
I'll be fine for tea tomorrow, bro.
I know you won't.
The fuck, buddy?
You gotta be tired, bro.
Yo, someone tell Jen to wake up early tomorrow.
Jen's not working.
He knows.
Where was you all day today?
He didn't want to be in Discord.
I miss him.
He told me.
Alright, I'm
It's all your
152 out of 183, so
He
I'm
told me
almost
it's all
there.
your fault.
It's my fault. You really can't give a shit.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm gonna message him now, ask him what happened to him.
Where is he? I miss him. It's all his fault.
Listen, man, shit happens.
I don't give a shit.
And I really appreciate your continuing support for this. Thank you for listening today.
ありがとうございました。では、
Wait.
以上をもちまして、プロデューサーレターで募集させていただきます。次のプログラムは、あなたの推しにミラプリ使用を休憩の後にお送りしますので、ぜひ
Are you okay?
I feel like it's exactly like that.
Conclusion of the,
What about my
the
armor out
producer live today.
savage?
So the next program
Armor
will
Out
be
Savage.
Glamour the 2 live showcase in about 20-25 minutes. So yeah, let's see you again. ありがとうございました。
That was so
Thank you very
boring.
much.
See you next day.
That was the live letter.
That was so shit.
That was the give me a
Fucking boss, you know, bro. Who gives a fuck about BSF, bro?
When we knew it was gonna be BSF.
Dude, fuck that,
Why
bro.
did I watch that for 2 hours?
I don't know, man. Fuck you know, eh?
Treat
Yeah,
it like
but
the Nintendo Direct.
the
Nintendo
Direct is-
Direct. I'm hoping for a good Zelda Direct.
Yo, what's this?
Wait, what is that?
Fucking PlayStation 5.
Alienware.
Oh,
Fuck.
Alienware. Fuck that shit.
What the fuck?
Peak performance.
Yeah, my ass.
Even the pros agree on. Fuck the pros, bro. What the fuck they know?
Everything is peak
Alienware.
performance.
I mean,
Everything's
it's not peak
performance
performance.
and
We're
it costs
using 11 gen Intel.
$17,000.
True.
Stupid ass.
Swinging arm. Oh my god, so sick.
RGB.
Why should
No,
I
RGB is your computer 15
Why
extra
should I
FPS.
turn off the radio?
Yo, AMD gang.
This is just ads.
If you don't
They're
like
not
AMD,
even
then
Final
like it.
Fantasy related.
It's advertisement. They need to make their money somehow. Clearly, my Fantasia not enough.
Oh well, they don't do it in the middle of the thing, so I'm fine with that. It's
Yeah,
not
at
like
the end. If it's at the end, that's
yeah. It's not like, all right, we're gonna tell you about the new Ultimate, but first let's have a message from AMD.
I hope they start doing that.
Oh, they just throw it in the middle of your Ultimate raid instead of watching an ad face. It's literally an ad face.
I would instantly quit the game if that did that. It wouldn't even be funny how fast I quit the game.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. Bro,
Nah,
telling me
you
that I'm
wouldn't.
gonna fucking wait for an ad break in the middle of a raid? Shut the fuck up.
Could you imagine that? Yo, guys, we cleared E12. Let's go get our coffers. Oh, wait. Yeah, watch his ad.
Yeah, they're fucking ad about Street Fighter 5 or some shit.
You know,
Jesus
An ad about the
you
rig
know.
you're doing, that would be funny.
That's actually partially why I stopped playing Street Fighter 5 because they started fucking they put ads in between every single
Oh
time.
yes, yeah.
What kind of cringe is that garbage?
They did that with the NBA games as well, those bastards.
It's actually stupid. Like,
so
what the
fucking
fuck?
dumb.
Water bottle promotion? Huh?
Cisco.
May 14th to June 13th. Purchase at
Oh,
least
they got
$120 before tax and shipping. Available 14 merchandise from Square.
All right,
Store.
one or two more
To
runs
receive
of this, I should have it.
To receive a Hydro Flask. Nice.
Level 60?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm 168.9 out of 183.5, so I'm almost there.
Yeah. It's either one or two more.
Yeah.
You fucking did it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
These ads keep going.
I'm just sitting here doing
They
nothing.
gotta pay the bills, you know?
Bye.
I am
Bye.
turning off the stream.
Yeah, I was honest with you guys. That was such a fun.
Yeah, that was so exciting. Oh my god. I guess the Baja stuff is cool. I don't know.
I forgot what the budget stuff was.
I already forgot.
It feels like so long ago.
God damn it.
What the fuck is
Is
that?
it because I just don't really care?
Are you ready to listen
Like, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know
T
if I care.
T music in high definition? The
Yeah, like,
sound
I'm gonna
blaster.
do it, but I'm gonna do it, but I don't really think I care too much about it.
Well,
You
just
what?
be ready to level up 10 more
Baja.
times, unfortunately.
Get,
Like, I'll
get
do
it
it,
ready.
but do I give a fuck? Nah.
Get
Use it-
ready,
use it
'cause
for
here it
Reaper and
comes.
Sage.
Yeah. Well, they let you. You don't think they'll let you level to 90 in Baja, right? It'll probably just cap at 80.
Well, probably it's gonna be best for 80.
Okay.
It'll be best for 80. Probably 80.
70 went to 80. Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably let you level. The problem is the scaling's gonna be
shit
off if you go farther.
It's gonna be like. Remember, this was our deep dungeon, so technically, think about it. But so next
Oh
one's
yeah,
gonna be
because you can technically level to 70 in POTD. It's just horrible, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
this was our 71 to 80p, like deep tower.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So next tier is gonna be a new one, or next expansion. It's gonna be on the fucking moon. Palace of the Dead.
Moon.
Huh?
Vault of Glass.
Wait, why do I have this shitty stream open?
Why do I still...
Alright, this song's a banger though.
I do like this song. What is this? What if they just started showing the new skills just right now?
They showed a bunch of trials. Dragoon!
No, this is just limit breaks.
Isn't this the limit break video like that they
it
released
is.
like a year ago?
It was like
Yeah.
a few months ago.
They're gonna show us the Reaper one and Sage one.
You know, that'd be pretty cool, but they're not
Yeah,
going to.
Yeah,
They're
well,
not gonna
imagine if
leak
they just
that.
snuck that in.
Yo, Machinist, let's go!
Machinist is so garbage.
Yeah, the worst one.
It's the worst animation.
That's
You know,
the
what
one
they
that
should, you know what they should do? Because everything's delayed, just fucking make new animations for the stupid. Like, Paladin is your fucking, like, headpiece to this freaking expansion. Make sure the fucking limit break isn't still the same stupid ass stone wall bullshit. Okay?
Bro, what are you stupid? They lift the ground.
You know it's going to be.
I know.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
that's
no,
so
no, no.
disappointing.
They're gonna change it. The paladin's gonna pull the moon down and use the moon as a giant shield. There you go.
Dude, honestly, it's better than fucking.
is that?
Dude, it's so outdated. Same with the fucking warrior one. So outdated.
It's just big old
So
rocks.
you're gonna show me. You're gonna show me the Dark Knight one, and you're gonna show me the fucking Gunbreaker one, and then you got these two garbage cans.
The Dark Knight one.
60. Let's go.
The Dark Knight one is better than the warrior and the paladin.
Of course.
Sorry, the paladin are ass.
Of course. But the samurai one.
Yeah, I just need to do the last step.
Samurai
Oh,
one also
wait,
needs work.
there's someone.
It's not
Yeah,
all
they're
work.
right here. Yeah, I just
Red
need to do the
Mage
last
needs to be
step. They
different
are
color
right
than white.
here.
Red Mage needs to make me not want to fucking.
So is Asher as well.
And then sign a user agreement saying that BA sucks.
Alright, I'm closing this garbage. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired.
You gonna lay in bed or you gonna go to bed?
I'll probably lay in bed, and then, when I feel really tired, I'll just get off Discord.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
stay
fair.
up and go to BA tonight?
What the fuck is
We're not
that?
doing BA tonight.
What is this?
What is a TV ad? But it's so weird. I mean, the ad for a monitor, but it's so weird. No, I am so mad.
Huh?
So let me tell you, who's in here right now.
I'm in here right now.
Hello?
Hello?
I had an absolute blast rating today.
Yeah, did you?
Wait, you rated today?
Yeah, I took a break from Eureka to help them with E10s.
Yeah, you kept fucking dying.
I didn't fucking. It wasn't my fault.
Sorry, my sister.
You do one thing slightly different, and everybody freaks out for some reason. And I'm just like, okay.
What'd you do different?
I just did an uptime shadow cleave.
Oh, okay.
Do one thing slightly different. Everybody just freaks out.
How dare you get
It's all
uptime?
Tussler's fault, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Headquarters entrance, let's go.
Huh?
We did.
What the
I was
fuck, I'm
playing the
flying.
game.
Well,
Bro, I don't know who it was, but I asked someone. I was like, yo, can I do uptime shadow cleave? And then they're like, yeah, absolutely. I go in there.
Probably Tusk, I think.
I didn't say it, no.
Then who said
wait.
it?
Is that a bunny? Is bunny?
I remember that conversation going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you remember me asking that.
I remember
Yeah,
hearing that conversation, but I forgot
And
who.
then someone said, yes, absolutely, that's fine.
It might be Bunny.
I
I
think
think
it
it
was.
was Rag, actually, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe it was Rag.
Wait, that was his first day.
I mean, I wasn't surprised that's what's gonna happen after you
I
suggest.
did uptime shadow cleave, and then I don't know what the fuck happened.
I was surprised that happened afterwards.
Alright. I am closing this thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you streamed that whole entire time.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Done-
I'm
done
just.
with the
Oh,
stream.
wait a minute. Anyways, it was a blast.
I bet it
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, those that did. This wasn't as exciting. I mean, the Baja stuff looks kind of cool, I think, but the rest was kind of eh. I feel glad that I didn't stop farming Eureka to watch that. So, yeah, I'm happy for that. But, yeah, tomorrow I'll be live with T, and then we'll see from there. Probably Resident Evil, maybe